Alright guys, so welcome back to Ghosts of Saltmarsh campaign. Um, you know, where now you guys just get to sit back and let a lizard kill everything for you. Um, so where we left off last week was you guys did had to, go through the lizard folk lair and essentially just gain the trust of the people, doing odds and ends all around. The most creative of which was Barbara, who managed to tame a lizard render. Well, I should say I'm going to use the word tame loosely because it is humanoid. So she was able to convince it to come along with them on their adventures. So far, can't nobody can communicate with the thing, but there is a little bit of understanding between Tiny and Barbara as far as uh, the training that Barbara did with him.
That's right.
Yeah. Um, so yeah, that was so if you don't remember how you got in there, you guys came into the lizard folk thing. They told you to leave. They were very adamant about it. You guys did not want to leave. Um, Ukor shot a bolt across the no, like next to one of them, and then immediately you guys were completely surrounded by like everybody in the whole cave. They knocked you out, took you back to the queen, where she asked you, where you guys were able to convince her that you didn't mean any harm, but she still didn't trust you, so she had you do that the goodwill tour kind of thing. All right. So you guys were able to successfully broker a deal with them. They are going to be sending two emissaries that speak common tongue back with you guys to officially like sign an agreement with Saltmarsh. So um so yeah. What you guys want to do?
Gravy, where did you get this lizard?
Well, it's something special when it comes to just being able to be really good with animals and well, I'm just gonna tell you right now, I did a real good job with it because this is my baby. This is Tiny.
That's so awesome. This thing's gonna kick some ass.
I pat on Tiny on the left, or I think I'm standing to the right of it. I pet on Tiny to the left and encourage Tiny to go over and say hi to Core.
Okay. It it does that. It walks up to Core and like hits him with its nose.
I'll kind of scritch it under the chin. It's like, oh, you're a good boy, you're a good boy.
Oh my gosh, Corey loves you.
Right, let's go ahead and now that we got this taken care of, let's go ahead and get on out of here.
Yeah, seems about the right time for us to get out of here. We'll scoot and skedaddle.
So just to clarify, so you guys are gonna go. You guys are gonna take your boat back. Um, the the two lizard common folk people are going to take your other boat that you guys got, the little I don't know, dinghy or whatever it
The
was.
dinghy they stole.
Yeah, they're gonna take that back for you guys, to Saltmarsh. Unless you guys all want to walk on foot.
No, we got our boat.
Barbara's
Okay.
not walking anywhere.
Yeah.
She's got lizard legs now.
All right. So, all right, I'm gonna put you back on your boat. No, I guess let me turn off all of my sound.
Oh, there's a lot of rips.
Yeah.
All right.
It's ready. Cast mirror
Oh.
image. the drawing of the
Oh, yeah, I
dinosaur.
forgot about
I
that.
totally forgot about this thing.
That's all right. Yeah, that's amazing.
Oh, I need to grab that. I'm gonna have to remember to,
Don't forget Tiny.
yeah. So
You can
Tiny.
you can drag
my
him up
Bubba's.
to if you got him with the characters, you can bring him up with them there.
Why? Oh, why are there 4 rips?
Because he cast
Okay.
mirror image when we fought here.
Oh, okay. All right. So, oh,
Why are
and
there 4 rips? He says.
yeah. Okay. So give me a second. I'm gonna create it. Let me create it. Add character.
Do we have an ability to have the lizard token under Barbara, so that way she can actually be on top of it?
Well, that's disturbing.
Is there any way to do what?
Yeah, you can if you right click on the lizard token. I think you can go to move to back or something like that, and that might do it.
I just want to be able to give the image and show people that I'm actually genuinely riding this giant lizard.
I can't.
Adam, are you muted?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
he
because I'm
is.
afraid my
Okay.
fans are making noise.
Okay, no worries. I just couldn't tell if I was hearing you or not.
Wait. This is dumb.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to create a character token so that I can actually do like drag and drop them as needed, but it's it let me do the the regular drag and drop for the actual like avatar, but for the okay, save changes. Okay. There we go. Jared, do you have control of Tiny?
Tiny?
Yeah.
I do not.
Well, controlled by determined by character settings.
Whoa.
Oh, you go.
Yeah, let me. All right, see if you can control Tiny now.
It's a negative Ghost Rider.
What?
Yep.
And player. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out later. I don't know why it's.
Yeah, no worries.
I don't know why it's not showing up as. Like when I go to edit it and like. When I hit the thing, it says like under controlled by, it just says determined by character setting. It doesn't actually.
Yeah,
Like
no
it
worries.
won't let me choose you. Okay.
Don't worry, no worries. I'll remind you if you don't move.
All right. I'm gonna delete the
Aw.
weird plesiosaurus that you guys.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Alright, can't move it now. Oh.
Oh, did I delete? Okay. I thought I deleted a character. All right.
Did you? I think you may have.
Where'd
Did
my
I?
token go?
Yeah. I don't see. No, I don't see.
You've
Cord?
become
Ukor.
Oceanus.
Ukor's gone.
Record.
I was in the middle of the boat,
Uh,
and now I don't exist.
oh, can you see anything right now?
Yeah, it's everything.
Okay, there
Hey,
you
there
go.
he is.
All right.
I remember Oceanus looking like that.
Yeah, he's
All
way
right. So you
sexier now.
guys head on back um to Salt Marsh. Uh, and I think you guys make it there without any issue. All right. So move you to Salt Marsh. All right. Is everybody there?
Yep.
Yep.
We are
Okay.
all here, except for Tiny, but
Except for
that's
Tiny.
implied. Oh, now he's huge. Godzilla. It's Godzilla.
Godzilla!
So I just watched Godzilla, the first one, today. I didn't realize I hadn't watched it.
Which one? They've remade it like 5 times.
Well, it's the most recent one that's part of the Godzilla and King Kong,
King Kong
series.
Yep. So you're gonna watch the King Kong one next?
Well, no, I have to watch the second Godzilla movie, and then I can watch Godzilla versus King Kong.
Oh, that's right. I forgot there was a second one.
Well, then you
Yep.
gotta watch, King Kong or Kong and Skull Island and those two.
Well, I've watched those. I
Right,
watched all the Kong movies.
I actually really, I'm not going to give anything away, but I actually really enjoyed King Kong versus Godzilla. I actually
Yeah.
really liked it. I'm more
All
excited
right.
about the Falcon Winter Soldier episode today that I haven't watched yet, so
I
no one's
haven't
saying
watched
nothing.
it yet either. Yep, same.
I haven't watched it either.
I'm the only one that watched it.
Probably.
Yep.
Yeah, probably.
Apparently.
Unfortunately, I don't have access to my TV right now.
But you have access to your computer, which means you have access to my Plex.
Oh, there you
No,
go.
I mean, if I wanted to, I can jump on my computer and watch the episode. But I want
You
to
wanna
watch
do it
it
on
my
your TV.
I want to do it on my TV. I want the big screen.
All right, we pull up to port, and I will nudge the lizards to move forward.
I'm not gonna put them on the map.
That's fine.
So yeah, the lizard folk they follow you off the onto the dock, and yeah, where you guys headed?
Probably to the town hall, right? We got to take the lizards there to sign the
Town
removal
Master,
treaty.
bro.
Mhm.
Yep. All right, let's go ahead there.
Oh, what the heck? All right, so you guys get to town hall. Anders Solomon greets you, and he says, What's going on? You've got some of these lizard folks with you. Are they your prisoners?"
I wouldn't say that. They are here to sign a treaty with you. That you will not attack them, and they will not attack you in turn.
Well, but who are they? Who are they planning on attacking?
Maybe they should explain it. I know that there are some people that are attacking their homes, but These two speak your language. They can tell you all you need to know.
Also, during this, Barbara is still on Tiny's back, and Barbara and Tiny are looking through one of the windows from outside
Yeah,
and
everybody's
listening,
freaking out in the town.
listening in on this, knowing I have I'm riding a giant lizard.
All right, so I mean, unless we want to actually role play this out, we're just gonna say, Anders sits down with the two lizard folks, and the lizard folk explain their predicament with the Sahagin, and that they are going to battle against the Sahagin and are looking for an alliance with the townsfolk's people, both in not attacking each other, but also in giving aid when they go to battle with the Sahagin, so that they can reclaim their homeland. Um, Anders listens to everything that they say. He listens to your guys' recounting of what happened and whatnot, and he's thoroughly convinced. So the townsfolk agree to aid them when it comes time um, to go to war, and agree to not act hostily towards them as well. And then Anders, he's wrapping up with the lizard folks, and he turns to you all and he says, "Well, this is not what I expected. I expected that we would be having to go to war with the lizard folks, but I am pleased that you have come to that we were able to come to an agreement that is beneficial to all of us. As promised, your reward is 700 gold pieces. Um,
Hey.
It's
so
each, right?
no, I love you, bud.
Love you too.
No, still no kissing.
To Uncle Brian.
Oh, okay.
Love you, Uncle Brian.
Love you too, buddy.
Oh, I love that.
He says he loves you too. Um,
I will add that 700 gold to the bag of holding.
Yep.
To our communal pot. Right. Well, that's that then. Now let's I'll say we all get a little wasted and find out what we gotta do next. What you think, biscuits?
Are you outside at this point? I didn't know if you were
Oh,
still
that's
inside
right.
or
That's right.
outside or
You're
what.
not in there, are you?
Yeah, I'm outside. Me and Tiny are looking through one of the window glasses,
Nice.
just staring in with this giant lizard eye, like super aggressively, just looking right in through the window.
What about you, Ukol, Jaril? What you think? See, I know names all of a sudden. It's great.
Tight, yeah, tight.
Are we just talking about what we're doing next?
Yeah.
Maybe we could always ask Anders what he's got. Unless we're fighting these Sahorgan or whatever they are.
Barbara becomes impatient being sitting outside, and she's now knocking on the window, looking at Core and kind of going like, "Well, what's happening?"
Sorry, I just hold on. Let's calm down. Get your lizard. Calm down. I'll walk up to the window, open it, and just be like, "What?"
Oh my gosh, watch your tone there, man. Okay? We've been sitting out here for a long time. We're just trying to figure out what's happening. Me and my freaking beautiful, handsome lizard here, we're just getting pissed because we're hanging out here by ourselves. What's going on?
Yeah, well, you're scaring everybody around here, so keep it down. We're figuring it out, and it will go.
I don't even huff. I just sit there, and Tiny makes the biggest like out of pure anger.
I'll do it right back in his face as a show of dominance.
Tiny looks right back at Core and like a kind of like a classic lizard, like like
That's right. I'll shut the window.
You see Ukor open a book, nod his head, and then hand Barbara a piece of chocolate.
The window's closed. The window's closed. How are you handing me chocolate?
I can walk outside.
What's this for? What's the chocolate for?
I just assumed you would enjoy chocolate.
It's for
Oh,
when
that's
Karen comes.
Well,
I didn't have a scone to put it in.
well, assumption is right, sweetheart, and she takes a big old bite, and then she throws it in the air and lets Tiny take the rest of it. Tiny kind of is like this big old snap at it.
Right, so Anders, what is next?
Well, I don't have anything for you today, but I do. Um, there I have heard some other things, some rumors of things going around. Let me get some information, and if you guys come back here tomorrow, I should have. Um, we recently put a board outside that we'll be putting upcoming jobs on. So if you check back tomorrow, I'll see if I can get something up on that board for you.
Just a heads up. Uh, actually, clarification. Is this the same dude that like Barbara Biscuits a while ago intimidated this guy and it didn't go well? And he's like, "What the frick is his problem with this this little tiny woman?"
Yeah.
It's
Is
probably
it?
why you're outside.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this is the guy who's pretty much been guiding us around the town, kind of like our emissary to the town. So we've interacted with him a lot.
Okay. Barbara would like for Tiny's head to just the head go through just the head, yeah.
Just the
Just
tip.
the tip.
Just a tip, just a tip. Go through. I would like Tiny's head to literally like slowly slither into the front door, and that's all it's gonna like. That's it. Not
So
knowing what's happening.
are you asking the lizard to do this?
Um, I feel like we have a strong enough bond where I kind of am just guiding, like I'm kind of basically grabbing the neck of this lizard and like putting it into this spot because
So
I feel like it has Tiny has such a good and strong respect for me. I don't think he's gonna question it.
so roll animal handling, because keep in mind you guys don't really you still are still figuring out a way to communicate with each other. You
Okay.
can vaguely communicate with each other. So roll animal handling.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's an 8. I thought it was a nat 1. It's an 8.
It's an 8. Okay. Um. So yeah. So Tiny kind of just looks at you and like thinks that you're trying to scratch its neck, so it rolls over on his belly for you to continue to scratch his neck.
Okay. And Barbara instantly does it because it's like, all right, yeah, that's fair. Barbara literally is like, all right, you be such a good boy. Just I'm just hoping my entire intention is that the shopkeeper here can see that I have a giant lizard now.
So yeah, I mean he definitely sees the lizard from outside, or he's inside. He definitely sees the lizard outside and sees that it's with you.
Tight. That's all I care about. Moving on.
All right.
I tried to intimidate this guy and it failed earlier, so now I don't think this guy's gonna sit there and be like, "Oh, she's got a giant lizard now." I'm still not scared of her. I've got a giant freaking lizard, bro.
All right.
All right, well, we'll see you tomorrow, Anders. And I'll walk out. Start heading towards the inn.
Yeah, how long has it been since you guys took a long rest?
I mean, since we left,
Yeah.
we've
I figured
Oh,
gone.
we took
yeah.
one.
You guys didn't really take any damage, did you?
We haven't. I mean, the only thing we fought was the plesiosaurus.
Yeah.
I mean, I was
I-
unconscious for 15 rounds.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, Drill was out.
And I did beat down on some students, but
All right.
I'm ready to go.
So you guys are heading to the Wicker Goat?
Yep,
I can
Alright.
I can sleep
Is
in a
it
bed
is
that
it
doesn't
is it
move.
the bar?
that is
Yeah.
the bar. I'll walk in. Jeff, my man.
Ah, welcome back.
Please no.
What up, homie?
What
Pops is
what
here.
adventures? What
Oh.
adventures? Oh.
What up, pops?
Purple Man Jenkins.
Who's there anyway?
Old man Jenkins. That's what Clark just called you, old man Jenkins.
Hey,
He stuck his tongue out.
you want me to slap you?
Oh yeah. Make a
Yes,
statement,
Daddy.
dude.
I'll see you when I see you.
Clark says
Got
he'll
him.
see you when he sees you. Wow. Really making a statement.
Oh.
Oh, and here's Patricia Joanne.
Mama.
Miss Old Man Jenkins.
Brian says, Mama. Clark said something I won't repeat. So, yep. Tell him.
Still
Tell him
take you
off.
over my knee, sucker.
I want to break your hip.
Oh yeah. that's my mother boy. I'll wreck you.
Jared, the only thing you wrecked is a toilet.
Oh
Ooh.
man, Clark is on fire.
Clark, the only thing that you wreck is a freaking
My inner EQ core is on fire.
Clark, the only thing that you wreck is a freaking kindergarten basketball hoop.
Today, Junior.
Ah, you're so strong.
Feel my breath.
Oh.
Remind me to
Right,
not.
Jeff.
Remind me as Barbara to not buy Ukor a pint at the saloon.
Hey. This is out of game, bro. You can't meta game.
Not in my heart.
I'm gonna plop right down next to, right in front of Jeff. How's things been here, Jeff?
Oh, they've been pretty well. We no issues going on around here. What have you gentlemen been up to?
Right, if you only knew. My friend here, you know Barbara, right? Little Biscuits over here.
Oh,
She's
yes,
got-
the fiery little one.
Well,
Right.
hi there, Jeff. What you doing, man?
Well, I've been craving your biscuits lately.
Well, here you go. And I give him 3.
I don't think he's talking about them biscuits, Barbara.
Yeah, and then also I look at Jeff and I go, also Jeff, I don't know if you knew this, but I have a pet, freaking giant ass iguana now. It's pretty sweet.
Really?
Yeah, he's right outside, and I just yell out tiny
See, like-
as loud as I can in hopes that he'll react somehow.
Is he tied up with the horses, like attached, like the bar, like the hitching posts?
Yeah, but it's like, but instead of just a normal, like, just leather, like, bound something, Tiny's, like, staked 3, like, giant chains into the ground.
And he's already
He's
eaten
sitting
a
at, like-
horse.
He's sitting in the horse trough, cooling himself.
Yeah, you just hear like as you yell out for Tiny, you just like you kind of feel the walls rumble a little bit as
Yes,
like
I love it.
Tiny kind of like scratches up against the wall, and Jeff looks at you and goes, "Whoa, what was that?"
Well, that was Tiny. Just trying to say hello. He's a friendly boy.
Doesn't sound so tiny to me.
Yeah, Jeff, I'm not sure if you're good with, like, kind of play on words, but he's not tiny.
Oh,
It's fine. And then I hand him one more biscuit just to make him feel better about it. His mistake that he made.
Sure do miss your biscuits.
Well, there's 4 right there. Add some gravy and call it a day. Anyways, I'm not sure if you do anything besides talking, but cerveza sounds good.
I mean, are you sure you don't want your normal drink,
Yeah, and what would that be?
the tequila sunrise?
Yeah. Forgot
Forgot about that one, didn't you?
I actually genuinely forgot about
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Yeah, well done. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take a triple of that. Basically, I need you to give me like a full tankard full of that drink. Thank you so much.
Coming right up.
Oh, lovely.
I'll take the largest ale that you got, Jeff.
Well, we just got there was a group of travelers that came in here and brought us a new drink that I'm not familiar with, but it's very popular where they come from, called BS.
Yeah, I'll try it. Give me some.
So
BS.
What's in it? You know?
They just brought me a cask. Didn't really tell me what was in it.
Is it
Did you
is
try
it is it barrel aged Sazerac?
Well, it is. It's I think it's Barovian Sazerac is what it is.
Yeah.
Are you, Jared? Are you meaning to show us your crotch?
Yeah. No, sorry, I just spilt my drink a little bit.
This isn't your OnlyFans account, Jared.
Yeah. Twitch loves it.
Spilled my drink a little bit.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
At least he's wearing pants.
Right, so this Barovian says
He didn't anchor
right.
man us.
Have you tasted it? What's it taste like?
Well, I mean, it's it's about as good as anything else around here, really. But it's new, and some of the locals seem to enjoy it, and certainly does the job.
Right, I'll take it.
All right. So he pours you a tankard of Barovian Sazerac, and he pours Barbara a tankard of Tequila Sunrise.
I'll take a swig and swish it around a little bit, and he's like, "Okay, well, I get a little bit of spit, right? You know that's in there, and well, it flat out tastes like urine."
I can smell it from here. It smells like urine too.
So
I love it. Give me more.
nice. All right. Did we ever get an official recipe of the Barovian Sazerac?
We did in one episode. I can't remember.
Yeah,
I'll have to find
he
it and
took
see
it
if
out
I can.
back. He took it
Didn't
out back. He peed in it and
Yeah.
spit in it, and he called
Right,
that
but I
the
think-
secret ingredient.
I think Jesse was working on an actual like D&D card
Hmm.
for the Barovian.
Okay.
I
don't
thought
know
he
if
was.
did. I know he finished it, but that was the thing is he just added it to a plain like Pilsner or something like that. He was like,
Right.
yep, add this and it's good.
Yep.
And then we agreed not to drink Barovian Sazerac anymore.
Yeah. But everybody else loved it. So after I get completely sloshed on Barovian Sazerac, I'm gonna clasp Jeff on the shoulder and just be like, "You know what, Jeff? You're a good man. I don't care what anybody says. Now I'm gonna go have me a sleep, and I'll see you in the morning."
Sounds good.
As he's doing that, Barb looks over at Core and grabs his hand aggressively. And she goes, now you, hey, you listen, you listen here, mister.
I pick up Barbara. What?
You're not gonna go that easy on me. I need you could do what you could do one more with me now.
I got really worried where that was heading for a second.
Yeah, me too.
That was good.
Yeah.
We could have a really weird
yeah,
like, best friend
yeah.
scene right now.
Yeah, you're gonna make out with me right now, and you can get over it. No, I don't
No,
actually say that. I don't say that, but I do make the joke about a drink.
I'll plop her down on the bar. All right, Jeff. I'll stay for one more. Jarrell, get over here. Have another one with us. Is he there?
Yeah, he's right with me by the fire.
I calmly look up, then
Hmm.
turn back to the fire.
All right. Well, you lost. Who called? You want one? Or you gonna be sitting over there too?
I only drink the pain of my enemies.
Barbara looks over.
Wow.
Barbara looks over real quick. I think they have a drink this. I think they have a drink that's called that. Come on over.
Jeff, do you have the pain of my enemies?
Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting that I'm Jeff. What?
My name Jeff.
It's not me anymore this time.
yeah. So what do you want?
I want the drink pain of my enemies.
Well, I'm not quite sure I've ever heard of that one. What is it? What goes into it?
Everything. I thought you put everything in there.
Well, Barbara, I think I'm gonna have to you've got mighty lovely biscuits, but I think I'm gonna have to cut you off. You can barely stand up.
she looks over at Gore. She goes, Did you hear him talk about my biscuits? He's talking about biscuits. It's not okay. It's not okay. And then as that happens, she literally starts falling off the bar because Core put me on top of the bar. Barbara literally starts falling off the bar towards the floor.
Sorry, you're falling forward or you're falling back towards Jeff?
I'm falling forward towards to the
I'll-
left of you.
I'll reach out and try to catch you. Like, all right, you've had enough. I don't know if you want me to roll for that or whatever, but
Yeah, roll to catch her.
what am I rolling?
At well, so are you drunk too?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so roll athletics.
With
but
disadvantage?
disadvantage. Yeah.
That's
Oh
amazing.
wait, that's not the right thing. That rolled Arcana for some reason. Here we go. 8.
8. Yeah. So
No.
you completely miss, and Barbara like falls straight to the ground.
I start laughing hysterically.
Ukor joins on that and pokes Drill. Did you see that? That was the greatest thing.
Drill.
So
giggles.
Hold on. Wait, what was that, Drill?
I said drill giggles.
Nice.
So Barbara, do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no, you're gonna hurl.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's a 7.
Yup.
Rip.
You are passed out. Just flat out passed out on the floor there now.
Before I pass out, can I as I fall and hit the floor, can I do 3 or 4 giggles because everybody else is laughing? She just kind of giggles too, and then she completely is gone.
Yep.
I'll pick up Barbara like a little baby, like a little newborn in my arms. Like, all right, Jeff, she's asleep now. I'm gonna go take her up to bed, and she's gonna go sleepy. All right.
you don't wake her up because if you wake her up too early, she'll turn into Karen.
Yeah, yeah. I'll nod, kind of give a nod to the other two guys, Ukor and Jarrell, and then I'll start walking up the stairs. I'll kind of like look at Oceanus as I walk by, still confused. I was like, "Well,
What about Oceanus?
I forgot you were here. I'm sorry." And then I'll walk up the stairs.
He's just kind of sitting at the table, kind of looking at you guys like, yeah, like y'all are weird.
What's Rip doing during all this? Or is he already gone to bed?
He's dead.
Okay, he went to bed already.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah, he
As
gone.
Corey's taking Barbara up the stairs, I stand up and yell across the bar at Oceana. He said he didn't realize you were there. But I doesn't understand him. And I continue to sit back my teeth.
Oceanus kind of looks at you, and then he says in Elvish, he says, "I mean, I've been standing here the whole time."
They're intoxicated. It happens.
So I'll go upstairs slowly and gingerly place Barbara down in her bed.
All right. So, all right. So y'all,
Whoa.
I'm
Where'd we
moving
go?
you upstairs. There you go. Just scroll to the right.
Got it.
Hey, Jarrell, you're sneaky, right?
I think this was her bedroom right here. But is the door shut?
Mm-hmm.
You
Sorry, go ahead, Jarrell.
I said I'm very sneaky.
Do you want to play a game?
I do. I've been waiting for this.
Hey, Jeff, get me your warmest water. I need a bowl.
Well, it'll take me a minute. Gotta heat it up over the fire.
I've
So
got time.
he goes in the back and he puts some water on the stove and in a bowl on the stove, and then he brings the bowl back out and he hands it to you. What you need some warm water for?
I need to wash my face upstairs very quietly. So I walk upstairs and beckon Drill to come with me.
All right, I follow him, but I let Oceana know to stay downstairs. Do not come upstairs.
For any reason, do not come upstairs.
All right, I'm gonna drag you guys.
I'll be right back, guys. Give me a second. Sorry.
Perfect timing, Jared. Good.
It's probably best that you are here for this.
So Rip is gonna be sleeping.
Obviously, we know where his room is. We don't get room by room.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Oh wait. I'm gonna just go ahead and remove the doors. There you go.
I think they already are removed. Yeah, I can get in to everyone.
Well, there were still a few that were
Okay.
shut, but
So I see Barb right here and Core right here. Are they in rooms or not?
Core, did you take her in a room yet?
I took. I mean, I can't move her token, but I took her in this room there and
Okay.
put
There
her
you
in
go.
there, and then that's Rip's room. I think this was that wasn't my room.
I just put Rip in a room. I don't remember which one was.
Okay, I'll go in this room here then.
So is the door wide open?
Yeah, well, yeah. So it's open right now, just so that you can see. In the game, it's I'm assuming that Core closed the door behind him.
Yeah,
Probably not locked because Barbara would have to lock it from the inside, I would think.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I carefully and slowly open the door, not to make noise.
All right, now Drill.
Okay.
What I need you to do is take this water, put it on the stand next to the bed, put her hand in it, and sneak back out.
Copy that. Do I need to roll anything like stealth or sleight of hand for opening the door?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna let you just do it because she's pretty passed out.
and unconscious.
Well,
She's gone.
yeah. So I'll have you roll when you actually go to put her hand in the bowl. I'll have you roll sleight of hand, but do it with advantage.
Okay.
You assume that's what they're doing. They could just go and dump it on her.
Oh, that's true.
I come to the side of the bed with the bowl. Do I actually see a nightstand, or is there no nightstand?
Yeah, there's a nightstand.
Okay. Well, I go ahead and place the bowl on the nightstand gently, so not make a noise. And I slowly grab Biscuits by the wrist and kind of drag her hand over to the warm bowl of water.
Okay. So go ahead and roll sleight of hand with advantage.
18.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So I placed her hand in the warm water and wait to see if she moves at all. Does she move, jump awake?
Nope. Well,
Okay.
well, I guess we'll wait for Jared to come back.
You can roll it.
Um,
And I keep wanting to throw them out, but
let me see here.
person to go. Okay.
Sounds like he's back.
Yeah,
soon, though.
nope. No, he doesn't notice anything.
Okay.
Or she
then
doesn't notice anything.
I slowly creep out the door and then shut the door behind me very quietly, not to wake Barb up.
Okay.
Do I need a roll for that?
Nope. No, you're
Okay.
good.
And I close
Probably
the door
works
behind.
out that he's not here.
Yeah.
And I say
Yeah.
just go back downstairs, back to our seats.
I go back downstairs, enjoy my tea, and wait to see what happens.
All right. So, all right. Is everybody going to bed? Everybody done for the night?
Yeah, I'm
Adam,
back to
Adam,
my
are you
sleeping
stealing from
chair.
me again?
What?
Are you stealing from me again?
You don't know that.
So, all right. Is everybody done? Anybody
Yeah.
else want to do anything?
I thought we were over these jokes.
All right, Barbara. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Unfucking real.
At
Just a regular one.
disadvantage?
No, just a regular one.
It's a 9 because for some reason I can't roll for crap tonight.
All right. So it's the next morning. You guys all wake up. Barbara, you happen to notice that your hand's a little bit wet, and so is your bed.
Type.
And yeah. Go ahead and do do a perception check.
It's a nat 20.
There you go.
Ooh.
So you realize that you peed the bed.
But all your stuff is still there.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Nothing's
Do I-
missing.
Do I have a strong awareness of that there is also a cup of water next to me?
Oh yeah, yeah. You definitely see that the cup of water. You see that your hand being wet. You can tell that your hand was probably in the cup of water.
Beautiful. Okay, Barbara then provides to grab the sheets that are soaked in urine and pull them off the bed.
Okay.
I then provide to go to the closest room of anybody in our group.
So real quick. So I know Core went to his room. Rip's in his room. Ukor, Jaril, where did you guys go to bed, or did you guys?
I always sleep in the chair by the fire.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
down. Fire.
Okay. Let me move you guys back. Okay. All right. So where are you going, Barbara?
literally the closest room next to me, and I, without any hesitation, slammed the door, kicked the door wide open.
So
What the fuck is going on? What?
yeah, I guess you're breaking into Core's room.
Yep. Breaking the Core's room. Hey, I don't know if you noticed this, but I happened to soil myself, and I also had a cup of water next to me, so I know it was intentionally meant for me to piss myself. And I also know that you, before I passed out, were the closest to me. And my guess is that you probably were helping me and walked me up to my bed. So if you could do me a really good, super solid, I would love to find this mother effer that did this to me. So can you help me out, champ?
I'm still like startled, waking up. I mean, what? I don't even remember coming to bed last night. What happened?
Rip comes out of the room and like hearing the commotion, he goes, "Hey guys, what's going on?"
Oh, what's up, water boy? Seems like you know water really well. What in the frick do you think you're doing, putting my hand in freaking water, huh? Huh? Huh?
I mean, I don't know why I'd waste water like that.
Can I
It's
do
not
a
him.
can I do a check on that, whether or not I believe him?
Um, I guess it'd be perception, right?
Insight.
Or insight? Yeah, insight.
I'll look at him and I go, "Hey, water boy, you know what's better than water?
What?
Gatorade."
It's a 12.
Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
Yeah, I mean, he seems to be telling you the truth.
Well, it seems like somebody thought it was fun to abuse me, just having a good time. So I'm not literally will not stop until I find out who exactly this was. So I need both of you. I'm now officially recruiting you, whether you like it or not. You're gonna help me find this motherfucker.
Sure, I'd love to help you.
Well, that's easy. What about you? What about you there, Core?
You know, I'm always good for a little bit of fighting, so let's go do what we gotta do.
All right, let's go ahead and go down the freaking alley and see what's going on.
All right, bring everybody.
I just imagine you're like marching down the stairs.
Unbelievably aggressive marching.
Yeah.
Dragon wet sheets.
Do you
Yeah.
still have the wet sheets?
Oh, they are fully in my hand.
Sweet. All right.
Attention, everyone. It seems to me that seems to be somebody just doing a little, I don't know, a little hootenanny, little masquerade on poor little Barbara Biscuits here, and decided to make me pee myself, which is super fun. So, I would like to know who the hell did this to me.
Are you sure you didn't pee yourself because you were drunk?
No, because I've been drunk many times and I never pee myself. And also, there was a glass of water next to me on my bed, and my hand was sticking in it. So, how much does that help you, Mr. Core?
I'm cool.
Mr. Butt Core? I don't remember your name. I'm sorry, but I'm pissed.
You're pissed. Your sheets are pissed.
Yeah, everything about me's pissed right now. So how about you just do me a favor, Ukor, and you tell me straight up, did you do this shit to me or not, boy?
It could have been anybody.
It
It sounds like you just were thirsty in the night and grabbed a glass of water.
I would also like to check him.
So, all right, I'm just gonna have you guys roll opposing. So Ukor roll deception,
I have dice
and then
out.
Barb roll insight again.
Okay.
It's a 15.
18.
18.
Oh,
All right,
no.
so
I have a
so
+5 to deception.
yeah, so no, I mean, as far as you can tell, Ukor is telling the truth.
All right. So that leaves me 3 people in this bar right now. That leaves me good old Jeff, good old Oceana Biena Blena, and Drill. Oh, look who it is.
Hi, Clark.
Be older.
Clark, that's your mom.
I
Clark,
know.
it's your mom.
I see.
Wow.
I'm aware. I can
Clark,
see.
Clark goes, I'm aware I see her.
Hi,
Yeah, I'm so smart.
Pretty
Yeah,
good
Clark.
impression.
Yeah, Clark, I just demeaned you in front of your own mother.
Oh no! What will I ever do with my life? I can demean myself in front of my mother. Thank you very much.
Saying some bad stuff about me?
What's that?
You saying bad stuff about me?
No, I just told him, I was like, yeah, I just insulted you in front of your own mother.
No, you don't.
And now he's all like, I could do that myself. Unreal.
You took my words out of context. I said I could demean myself. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I intentionally made my words clear.
Only you did.
Are you eating
All
a
right.
biscuit?
I'm eating Jim Boys.
Oh.
It's a Mexican biscuit.
Yeah.
All right, so Barbara, what do you?
I go literally aggressively running like a small hamster towards towards Jeff.
Okay.
And I get on the stool and then I jump on the actual bar.
I'm just picturing it.
Jeff,
Yeah.
Jeff,
Literally, it's like this. Is literally like just.
all right, so Jeff, he's very startled by this.
Yeah.
He's very startled by this short lady jumping up on.
with a set of pissed on sheets.
Yeah, with piss sheets in her hand. He kind of steps back. He's a little bit intimidated, but he's also like very standoffish because he can smell the piss and it does not smell good.
Smell like the
all right.
Barovian Sazerac.
Yeah, yeah.
He should be familiar with that. So yeah, I look over at Jeff and I go, so I feel like there's maybe some explaining that you want to do to me, huh? You run this establishment. You think you could just walk in on an innocent girl in her own room, drunk, and you're just gonna like make her piss herself? Are you stuff it for real?
I'm not quite sure. How could I make you piss yourself?
Well, you put a glass of water in my hand.
What does that do?
Can I check for that to see if he's being genuine?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? You want me to do?
Oh yeah,
insight again?
sorry. Yeah, roll insight. Man, I wish you could roll something other than insight because you don't have good insight.
I don't, but it's a 15.
Oh yeah. So yeah, he looks at you and he looks legitimately confused by the fact that you can make someone pee. Like he doesn't understand what your question is.
Hey, real quick, is it just me or is Chris's mic
I
kind of doing?
was just gonna ask. Yeah, Chris, I think your mic's a little buzzing out a little bit.
It's buzzing out.
No, you're fine now.
You're good now.
Oh, okay.
Good connection.
All right.
After that happens, Barb looks deep into Jeff's eyes, and then instantly gazes her very strong, aggressive blue eyes slowly to the right of her, directly at Jaril. And all she says is, "You."
I turned to Ukor and point to my chest and like, "You talking about me?"
I look behind me just to see if there's anybody behind me. Like, huh? Something over there?
Barb does not jump down from the bar to the stool to the ground. She goes from the bar straight to the ground
Okay.
and aggressively starts stomping towards Jaril. As
All
she's doing this, she also whistles in the
What kind of
hopes
whistle? What kind of
in the
whistle?
a very straightforward like
Not you sure it's not a?
no,
So,
just a very straightforward in the hopes that that will cause Tiny to start erupting of the communication between me and Tiny. So I can roll for that if you want.
um, so I want to have you roll to see if 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 you can even hear it. I don't even know how you'd roll for that. Like if it's loud enough for him to hear. Brian, what would you normally? What do you think?
What's going on?
So he's whistling to Tiny. I want him to roll to see if it's loud enough for Tiny to hear, because Tiny's outside.
I mean, you can do animal handling.
And okay, yeah, roll animal handling.
It's a 6.
Oh no.
6. So hold on, I'm gonna oppose roll that to see.
I mean, yeah. You
Yeah.
can do it.
So he hears it, and you can start to hear the like the posts outside rumbling that he's tied to. And like all you feel is the wall shaking, but like you can hear that he's trying to break free. Go ahead.
Barb gets literally as close as she possibly can to Jaril.
Seeing the
While
crazy.
she, while she's literally dragging this sheet soaked piss, and goes, "Anything you want to talk to me about?"
I simply smirk and say, "Not a damn thing."
Hmm.
And you guys hear a loud a loud crash outside, and then you start to see Tiny walk in.
He can fit
Oh,
through the
no.
door.
Yeah.
You can now.
As she's holding it, she goes, Just gonna keep your silence, huh? Not just gonna be honest with me and tell me what you did?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, you did nothing, huh?
You peed your bed. It's your
Oh.
problem.
So
Hmm.
Jaril, go ahead and roll deception, and Barbara insight.
"18."
Could be a 2.
Oh no!
Yeah, as far as you know. And meanwhile, Tiny is stomping through the entire establishment, knocking over tables to come stand right next to you. Meanwhile, like the bartenders and servers or whatnot, they're all like jumping out of the way of this giant beast.
Mm. As Barbara's holding this, she's. You know what? I'm gonna let you win this one. But go ahead and remind yourself this shit ain't gonna happen again. Because it's overrated. Okay? Thank you. And I
Not quite sure what
Li-
she has by that.
literally leave it. I drop it. Literally the sheets right in front of Drill. And
I
then
say, hey, drop your
and then
piss sheet right here.
and then me and Tiny walk out the door.
Before they walk
we
out
leave
the
the
door,
inn.
I said you drop your shoes on the floor. Remind her to come pick it up.
I'll walk up to the two of them and I'll be like,
Doesn't listen to it. It just continues to walk out as Tiny's following me.
Do you see if you have control of Tiny now?
What do you mean?
Do you have control? See if you can control Tiny now, like drag her around, him around.
Oh, gotcha. Tiny.
Okay,
I
cool.
do. Yeah, I do.
So-
Thank you.
I'll walk up to Ukor and Jarell and I'll be like, so which one of y'all did it? And then just
I just
laughing.
wink.
like,
I just wink at Core. Could have been anybody.
No, I'll clap him on the shoulder. And be like, right, I see where you're going from. Just be careful. That little one's got some fight in her.
So do we, but
And I just wink at him. Always come prepared.
Rip just
Right.
looks at everybody and goes, "So what's going on?"
I love your impression of Rip. It's spot
That's
on.
like perfect. It's so
It's
good.
perfect.
Pretty good.
Right.
I
Well,
start
Go ahead.
heading out after her.
yep. Let's go
Right.
see what end this is. Let's go check that board.
All right. So as you guys head out, where's the map? There. You guys head back to.
just out of curiosity, while we're leaving the goat, whatever it is
Mhm.
Jeff not pissed off that his whole is like trash now?
Yeah. He's not happy, but he's also pretty terrified.
I was gonna say, what is he gonna do? He's not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
As
Well, I'm
I
not
walk
gonna
past
listen.
him,
It can come back.
yeah, as I walk past him, I'll pull some gold out of the bag of holding, like 3 or 4 gold, and I'll throw it down.
Okay. He says, thank you. What was that thing?"
Well, it's a new pet that Balrog's got for. It's long story, but sorry for the damages. We'll go ahead and we'll just let me know how much it costs, and we'll take care of it.
I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Well,
As we're walking, I'd be like, at least you didn't burn the place down. You heard about that? What happened in Phandalin over there?
all right.
I did get wind of that.
All right. So as you guys approach the, yeah, the sign. Let me pull it
Did
up.
I open
Okay.
up my eyes and see the sign?
Yeah. So
You sure did.
all right. So as you start to approach, you can see there's a fresh new billboard there that looks like it was recently put there. And as Andrews promised, there are a couple of flyers on the board. The first is it's a wanted poster. It says 1,000 teeth wanted for eating people. And it's a picture of a giant crocodile. And so you have that, and then there's another poster that says looking for um, sea adventurers in a salvage mission. And those are the two signs, the two jobs.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm wanting to kill something.
I'm always down for some killing.
Yeah, I'm not sure why, but I just have death on my mind, so I'd love to do that.
Right, well, let's go ahead and let's kill this croc, shall we?
All right. So at the bottom it says take the flyer to the town hall for more information,
All right.
or
We'll
to
walk
take it to
in.
Anders, I guess. Really.
Barbara, you stand out here with Tiny.
Yeah, might as well. Let me know if you need me.
I'll holler.
If you want to hear what happens, I can open a window.
Yeah, you know, that might be nice. Thank you.
So as you guys walk in, Anders, he says, welcome. Did you see the new adventures that we have posted up on the board for adventurers wanted?
I'll take the flyer and I'll slam it down on a table next to him. Right, yeah, we did. And we're gonna go kill us a croc.
Thousand Teeth. Yes. He has long since plagued the lands of the salt marsh. He we can thank our newfound alliance with the lizard folk people. They used to protect Thousand Teeth because um, you know, they thought that he was a good omen from their deity, but he has since eaten many of their people, and so they have approved us to finally slay the beast.
Where are we gonna find this beast?
Yes, it is in the salt is in the marshlands between Salt Marsh and the lizard folk lair. And I'm not going to tell you directions because I can't ever figure out this dang map.
Take.
Actually, no, I'll take that back. It's where are we? Of course, they did that again. So it's going to be north, like, yeah, it's west of Salt Marsh.
That's fine. Do we need to travel by boat or travel by land?
No, it's by land because it's in the marshlands in between.
Okay.
There's no I mean you could let me double check. Yeah, I mean you could maybe take your little your dinghy partially, but I mean most of it's on land.
Okay.
Yes. So so yes, if you guys are willing to kill the beast, we will we can offer you each 50 gold pieces.
Sounds agreeable if everyone else says so. Barbara, what do you think?
Barbara, as that happens, she goes, 50 gold, that's it?
Well, it's 50 gold a person. So it'll
So
be
it's
250
5, 10,
gold.
15, 20, 250.
Yeah, it'll be 250
yeah.
total.
I need someone to tell me that in the group because she's still confused.
I'm not the smartest,
She's-
so I'm not going to make that connection.
So,
She's confused on how much it is, or like I don't know.
Yeah.
She's confused that it's 50 altogether.
So
No,
Anders
Barb-
looks at
Barbara,
you and says,
It's 50 a person, not just like 50 for like the job.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, I'm in the mood for death.
Death and destruction.
I like this Barbara.
Quietly, I'll
Right.
look at Ukor and she'll be like, maybe she should get her hand in some water more often.
All right. So do you accept the mission?
Absolutely. Skull Cleaver here's thirsty for some blood.
All right.
I need some more fun on my vacation.
All right, so you guys leave. Is there anything you want to do before you head out of town?
Do you mind if we do a little 5-minute break so I can go to the bathroom real quick
Yeah.
before
Okay.
we jump on this new adventure? Is that fair?
Do
Is,
it.
is everybody good on time?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you guys. Oh yeah, I wanted to know if you guys wanted to do anything else before leaving town.
I'm
Can I
good.
tell Oceana to stay here this time?
Yeah, Oceanus is back in the wicker cabinet. He didn't follow you
The
guys.
cabinet.
That's
Yeah,
what you can
yeah,
do.
the wicker goat. I mean,
He's cleaning up after Tiny's fiasco.
yeah.
What do you
It's just-
mean?
Can you just translate to Oceanus that he caused this and he has to clean it up?
Yeah.
Just
Right.
gaslight the guy.
Yeah. Hey, you're an
Unreal.
NPC. You did this. Go fix it.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome if Barbara literally intimidated him enough where she can convince him that it was all his fault.
All right. So you guys are heading out of town.
Yep.
All right. So it is.
We all took our long rest, right? Just to be clear on that.
Yeah. You guys. I mean, I think you guys already had a long rest, but
Right.
you can
I,
certainly
but
take.
like I know I raged at one point, so I think Jared, you raged too. So just you'll get your rage back.
Should I have a disadvantage because I was drunk?
Well,
You might have advantage because you're drunk. You stayed
Yeah.
asleep.
Yeah.
All right. I think I was already good, but yeah, I'll just do it really quick just to be safe.
Okay.
All right, we're good.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's actually a good thing you said that because I didn't have my Hexblade curse back.
All right. So it is from the information that Anders gave you. So it is about an 8-hour trek west of here. It's only 12 miles, but it is difficult terrain, so it takes you a bit of time to get through it. I don't really. I can put you. I don't really have a map to put you on in between.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
So as you guys are walking, you're a couple hours into the trek, and you come across these you can see in the just a short distance ahead. You can see you can make out two people, and they seem to be doing some kind of like ritual, whatnot. They they're distracted, but they are they seem to be doing some they're doing something.
Can I
Well, we're
tell
out
what kind of? Go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead, man.
Can I tell what kind of ritual they're doing, or can I make some sort of religion check? And
Yeah, go ahead and make a religion check.
Can I do that as well?
Yep.
My question
8
is,
for
are
me.
we out in the woods?
Yeah, you're out in the middle of like a marshland.
What kind of cover do I see around me?
I got
It's
a
pretty
13. Actually,
okay.
Core got a 13.
It's pretty thick, like foliage
Shrubs?
around. Yeah, so it's it's kind of muddy, dense. There's the you're like kind of picture it as in Lord of the Rings when, or I mean in the Hobbit when they go into where all the land where all the spiders are.
Okay.
Picture it kind of like that, like real dense. I mean, you can see, but dense and kind of muddy because it's like a marshland.
Okay. I am going to hide in a bush like I'm in Fortnite.
All right. I don't. You can just hide. You can take an action to hide, right? Like you don't have to do
Yes.
anything.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, Ukor, you rolled a religion check. So yes, Ukor, you rolled high enough to that they do seem to be performing some kind of ritualistic something or other.
Do we
It
have
is
a map?
religious.
Do we have a map for this?
No, I can. Do I have? I wish I just had like a random encounter map. Do I have a random? Oh, here we go. Random. I do have a random encounter map. All right, cool. It's not going to be pretty or anything.
That's fine. I'm just a visual person.
Yeah, I mean it's going to be real basic, meaning nothing was on it.
Just white.
Core, gotta drag y'all onto it.
The pumpkin spice latte of maps.
Oh, basic.
You don't say that. I
Super
love me
basic.
some
Basic
PSL, bro.
bitch.
Gross.
PSO.
I used to
Alright.
get the PSL, but I would not get the full sweetness just because it made me feel a little bit better. Of like, I'm not that guy that's like, oh, I'm just getting a pumpkin spice latte. I would do 2 pumps rather than their standard is 6 pumps.
Good God.
Gross.
Yeah, which was
I'll-
so much
I'll
sugar.
keep-
So I would just be like, oh, I'll take a pumpkin spice latte with 2 pumps.
Was that Starbucks?
Yeah, which I
Nah,
haven't been there in so long, but when I was working at Apple, it was like the only coffee shop when I was working.
Because it was like right there. It was right upstairs.
Yeah, it was literally right there. It was so easy to just. If I had a
Yeah,
15-minute break, that was the best option to just get some caffeination.
Now they have some unicorn poop frappuccino. It's really gross.
Alright,
That looked
can you
disgusting.
alright, can you guys see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So just I mean, yeah, like I said, I don't have anything here, but just pretend that this is all like very dense foliage. You can see them. Their backs are to you. They're over here.
Is this
Just
square a bush?
I don't know what that is. I don't know why that dynamic lighting is doing that.
I'm in it.
Let's-
Why?
Let's just say I'm hiding in a bush right here,
Oh. Yeah, you can hide inside that if you want.
but then I can't see.
Oh,
But it's definitely Fortnite.
yeah.
I can partially see.
So yeah, their back is to you, and yeah.
You said they're near they're like a little flame thing or what?
Yeah, so they've got it like a little altar over here, and they, they're doing their thing.
So all I got out of that was they're just doing a ritual. There's nothing like more. There's no more information than that.
There you go, Drew.
Thank you. Delete my stuff.
Well, is Brian about to link me a?
I sent you a bunch of. They just like want. They may have something, but we don't have to worry about that now. We can just
Gotcha.
go with this just for future.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. Okay. So, so what do you guys want to do?
I made a bonfire.
Making a raging inferno in a forest is great.
Okay, so
I
they,
assume there's fire
sacrificing
involved
something?
with the ritual, so
they're standing in front of this altar.
Are they? Can we hear them saying anything?
I don't know. Can you?
I don't know. Can I?
roll for it, baby.
Yeah. Roll.
My what perception?
Yeah.
$15.
Okay. Yeah, you can hear them like just kind of uttering, and they're chanting, and they seem to be performing some kind of ritual.
Do I hear anything what they're saying? Do I hear like something about thousand
They're-
teeth or?
No, they're
Satan?
they're just chanting, like just traditional like ritualistic chanting.
I just
Barbara.
creep up.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So as you get closer, you can see um um oh, come on. As you get closer, you can kind of see that there is a dead body on the altar.
What?
If I can get it. There. There's a dead
Nice.
body on the altar there, and you can see blood all across the floor there. You can tell that it's blood.
There's a pentagram.
Yeah. And then go ahead and roll stealth since you're so close to them.
Ooh, it's a nat 20.
Oh, okay. Yep. They have not noticed you.
I get as close as I can and just like whisper to this guy, "What's going on, friend?"
He's kind of startled, and he says, what do you want? Why are you interrupting our ritual?"
I mean, I was just walking by and you were doing a thing with the body.
Yes, we. What, do you want to join us? We sacrificed one of the villagers to our god.
Who is your god?
Who's your god?
I asked you first.
Just waiting for that.
I don't know.
As this is going on,
They're just murdering somebody in the sake of nobody.
as this is going on, I look over to Core, and I kind of give him like a little like, come forward with me, and I start scooting towards these guys.
Let me just real quick, because it doesn't tell me anything about these characters. Stupid thing. Of course, and it doesn't tell me anything there either. Hold up.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
It's a
Also,
chopper.
it's a chap. Wait a minute. It's
Is that
22.
Family Force 5 quote?
Yes, it
What's
was.
that?
Nice.
No, hold up. Wait a minute. Put a little love in it.
Remember when that's like all we played in junior high?
Oh my gosh.
Is that
nonstop.
Country Gentleman?
Dude.
Okay, so
It was like called Pure Love or something like that. Also, Chris, I don't know if you intentionally did this, but your little circle with a star with blood and your two characters there, that's definitely Mickey ears.
what?
That's Mickey Mouse right there.
Ha! We're sacrificing a villager, ha!
Oh,
I'm gonna get
Yeah,
those
I'm doing
Jonas Brothers now, ha!
it's all for Minnie.
The Illuminati put me up to it. You see?
I'm gonna get that goofy ass son of a bitch now, ha!
Yeah. Daisy's my bitch.
Come on, Toodles.
Oh,
That fucker Donald Duck needs to put some pants
Oh,
on, ha!
Toodles. Oh my gosh.
What's the mystery mask tool? It's a gun. Ha! He starts firing.
Gosh, I can't. I didn't think of a demon. Just it's a demon god of some kind.
Oh shit.
Shaquanda.
Mickey Mouse.
So he just looks at you and he says, "We are worshiping our demon lord."
I guess nothing wrong with that. I'm just gonna walk away.
Which are you walking back to the group?
Yeah.
Okay, so he watches you walk away, and now he sees the other group with you guys, or with you, and so he gestures to his he wakes his partner out of his trance, and he says, "Hey, there's people here."
I just go to the group, say, "Guys, it's cool. They're just desecrating a body."
That doesn't seem right. Barbara would like to charge at the one at the right.
Yeah, Ukor just forgets that people don't like understand he's from like the Underdark. We're just or the Nine Hells. We're just everything's insane all the time.
So before you charge, the one on the left here he's gonna say, "You, I could tell that you were a kindred spirit, but these others, I don't recognize them, and they do not seem that they worship our deity." And so they they ready their weapons. Okay, Barb, you can do what you wanted to do now.
Okay, I would like to, as I'm charging, I'm going to look directly back at Core in the hopes that he's going to acknowledge that I'm going for the one on the right and he's going to attack the left. And it looks like our element of surprise is gone now, so
Yeah.
might as well basically at this point just do a full charge.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh,
Or
alright.
everybody roll initiative.
Guys, I told you that they were cool.
Yeah, it seems like your definition of cool is a little bit different than mine. Man, Roll20, freaking D&D Beyond is not being nice to me tonight.
Yeah, it's not
You know,
forgiving
I
for
felt-
sure.
It's not being
Right.
nice at all for me.
Why is it saying Adam, why does it say that you have a another character in our campaign? you
It's the
roll-
other one I was making. I haven't finished yet.
Gotcha.
I had to
Okay.
be tagged to the campaign so I could look at the books.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, because I'm looking in the encounter builder and it had that other character in there. I'm like, what?
Yeah, he's not part of this. He's just there to so I can look at the books.
I might have to do that for
Okay.
my characters too.
I think I'm gonna create a campaign just so everyone can put characters there to mess around with.
Okay.
I'm looking
Be a good
for that,
idea.
so. Yeah, because I got
That'd be
my
nice.
other group from work is doing the same thing. So
All right,
Let me know when
Ukor.
you get that set up. And I'll move.
yep.
Oh, chunk.
Ukor, what's yours?
I got a 17.
Oh, I didn't roll for Rip. Okay.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
I'm gonna forget about Rip so many times.
It's okay. I forgot about Oceanus.
Yeah. All right. Core.
12.
Jaril.
21.
Barbara.
It's a whopping 11 for me.
All right. Okay, so Jaril, you get to go first. You see Barbara. You see her bring up her axe and charge at the fanatic, and you are a little bit closer than her. So you have a chance to strike before she does.
I am going to ready an action.
Okay.
I'm waiting to see what the big beast beside me is gonna do first before I jump in.
Oh shoot! Hey, can you, Barb, can you roll initiative for Tiny?
Oh yeah. Let me see. How would I do that? Is it just the same thing? It's
So just
So
roll
take-
straight d20,
And add its dexterity modifier to it.
which he doesn't have. It's 0. It's +0.
Okay.
good. It's a 1.
All right. Well, then he's just gonna. Yeah, he stays at the bottom of the thing, anyways. Okay, cool. All right. So you're readying your action, Jaril, to see what Tiny does.
Yeah, if he starts running through the bush, I'm jumping out of the way. If he runs to help protect Barb, then that's when I'll make my move.
Okay. Anything else, or no?
That's
Alright.
all I'm doing.
Ukor, you're up.
Really?
Yep.
Didn't somebody roll 20?
Yeah, Jaril did.
Channel calm emotions would be best. Well, I can't say no to killing, so I'm going to Eldritch Blast lefty over here.
Okay.
That is 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yikes! That'll be 4 damage.
Okay. Yeah, they don't have any resistances, so. All right. Anything else?
That's all I got. I don't really have any. Yeah, that's all I got. We're good. That's it.
Come on. Sorry, I gotta. They're spellcasters, so I gotta read through what they can actually do.
Jared, I just remembered that I was supposed to be working on our rage intros. You remember
Oh
that?
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I gotta
forgot
find
about
time
that
to
too.
work on that.
Okay, it is going to cast. So it's this one's turn. He is going to. He sees Barbara running at his partner, and is going to cast Sacred Flame. So Barbara, you need to do a Dexterity saving throw,
Tight.
and you need to beat a DC 11. Oh wait, nope, that's not right. Oh well. Oh,
Jesus.
no, that's Trill.
I thought that was Barb's roll. What the hell's roll at 29?
No, it is a DC 11. So you just have to beat an 11.
You said dexterity saving.
Yeah, Dexterity saving. Yeah.
12.
Hey.
Ooh,
There you
nice.
go. Okay,
Good
so
job.
My rolls have been freaking awful tonight.
You can't always be a winner.
Yeah.
okay, yeah, that's it. That's his action. Core, you're up.
Alright. Seeing that these guys are now attacking, little biscuits over there, I'm gonna whip out Skull Cleaver and I'm gonna charge at this one on the left. And I'm going to recklessly attack him. And I will hit him in the face.
All right.
Does an 18 hit?
Yep.
Alright.
Square in the face.
Good. So that's going to be 7 plus... So 7 points of slashing damage and 2 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I didn't roll with advantage. Let me see if I can get a crit. I didn't. Okay.
Oh, do you roll with advantage because are you raging?
I was recklessly attacking.
Oh, gotcha.
So if they're attacking me, they have advantage against me.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Unless you got anything else, Barbara is up.
Real quick to Jared, you should have advantage on dexterity saving throws going forward. because of danger sense feature you have.
Oh, okay.
The barbarian feature.
Lovely. Oh, I see that now. Okay. Yeah, Barbara's gonna pull out the tenderizer warhammer, and is now knowing this guy on the left here was trying to shoot a flame directly at her. She's extra pissed, so she just pulls it straight out. She goes for like this beautiful running jump directly to this guy's dome in a full like Thor's hammer, just straight into it.
All right.
So that is going to be that is a nat 20.
Okay.
Nice.
So, and you're rolling. What is your you're attacking with your warhammer, right?
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah, I'm a warhammer with both hands.
So okay, so so then roll 2d10. So roll a d10 plus 3, and then add another d10
So
to that.
to make that easier, Jared, if you right-click on your damage thing in D&D Beyond,
Mm-hmm.
you can click on critical hit, and it'll do all the
Okay.
math for you.
Tight. Wow, whopping 6. That's great. Thank you so much, game.
Oh, jeez, that sucks rolling that on a
What's
d10.
happening, man?
All right.
I don't know. I've been cursed, or somebody's hacking into me and freaking changing my shit. I don't know.
Do you have any bonus actions or anything?
I don't think so.
Okay.
You can rage if you want.
Yeah,
That's
you
about it.
Could rage if I want to. I'm not gonna rage on these guys.
Okay. All right. Rip. Oh, Rip is up. Nah, shit. I'm Rip.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Hi, guys.
Oh, hey guys. Are we attacking these people? Um.
Sure are, champ. Get your shit in there.
Yeah. Let's see here. What is? Ooh, what is this? All right. So Rip moves forward, and
That's my turn?
yeah, no, and then he's gonna point a finger at this one right here, and say, "Chill," in his best like Arnold Schwarzenegger impression, and cast Frostbite. And they have to beat a con 13, or he has to beat a yeah, he just the one. And he succeeds, so on a failed, takes 1d6 of cold damage. Oh, only one, so he takes 1 damage. All right. Let me just make sure that Rip doesn't have any bonus actions. Oh, actually no, he doesn't take any damage. Sorry, I was reading that wrong. Sorry. I was
How
reading
dare
the spell wrong.
I'm loving this music, by the way, because like every minute I hear an arrow go by.
Yeah.
Oh, Chuck, I didn't sign in. That's why I was like, man, where's everybody hearing this stuff at?
All right, that's all he's gonna do.
A Sirenscape.
It is now this guy's turn. He is going to cast command. He's gonna cast command on Barbara. And let me read. Okay, so he just looks at Barbara and he says, "Kneel," and you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Type.
I mean, that's kind of redundant. She's already small. Don't do it, Jared.
Hey.
12.
That'll do it. All right, so
Nice.
you're good. And yeah, that's all his turn. And now it's Tiny's turn. So, so Jared, just so how we're gonna do this, we're gonna, with the bond that you have with Tiny,
Mm-hmm.
and the fact that it is a trained warrior, and it's trained for battle. It's gonna understand basic ebbs and flows of battle. So you can issue basic commands, like don't do anything intricate, but if you want to try to like tell it to do something, if you want it to be more intricate, then I'm gonna have you roll for it. But if you're just gonna have him like just attack, then you can just attack.
Okay.
And you have his stat sheet up, right?
Yeah. I'm looking at it right now, really quick. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna have Tiny go in for the one that is attacking me, and the one on the right. Just because Tiny's not gonna be happy that this guy's attacking Barbara.
Okay.
I'm gonna have him move in to about here. And then I'm gonna have him do a. If I'm reading this right, I'm gonna have him do. I have the ability to do a multi-attack, so I could do a claw and bite at the same time.
Yep, and you also have advantage on any attack roll, any melee attack roll against any creature that doesn't have all of its hit points, which at this point, all of them have taken damage, so you have advantage on all melee attacks.
Okay. So I don't. Okay, you might need to help me here because this is the first time I've ever had a separate character. So let's do the claw. Let's do the slicing of the claw first.
Okay, so you're gonna roll. You're gonna roll 2d20. I don't know. Is there a
2d20?
Yeah,
Just
roll.
roll 2d20, take the higher result, and add
And
5
then add
to
5.
it.
Yeah.
So 19 plus 5.
So a 19 plus 5.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
So, do you want to go ahead and roll to see if you go ahead and do your other roll too. Roll another 2d20. We'll go
For
ahead
the
and roll both
bite.
your yeah.
So same thing with the advantage. I
Yeah.
roll 2 or just 1.
2.
Unreal.
I know, right?
Nice.
So
219?
another 19 again.
Yep.
Plus the 5.
Yeah. So, all right. So both your attacks hit. Okay. So then, yeah, your claws do 2d8 plus 3.
You said plus what?
Plus 3. So
So 13.
13. So he's looking bloodied right now.
Okay, and then Tiny, after that, will do his biting, which did hit, so it's 1d10 plus 3.
Yep.
Yep. Nice. So 9.
So it'll be 9.
Yeah, so he's really not looking good.
Tiny's badass.
Really not looking good.
He's a heavy hitter.
Yeah.
Tiny's badass.
All right.
So after that, does Jarill's turn? Does he trigger?
Oh yeah. So yeah, sorry, I apologize, Drill. Yeah, good call on that. I forgot to.
The commotion. I moved to here to attack this guy.
Okay.
There's 20 hit.
Yep.
Okay. That'd be
You
10
can- you-
damage.
Does that include your? Well, it doesn't really matter. You just killed it.
Okay.
So he's dead.
Yeah, don't forget your sneak attack.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say,
Only
but it
only
doesn't
if
really
there's
matter.
On him already.
You what?
Only if there's damage on the person I'm attacking already. Like if I do a sneak attack on this guy, he has to have damage to him already in order for me to get my second attack, right?
No, I
sneak-
think he just has to
no.
be within range of another player.
Yeah, it's not an attack. It's you get extra damage, don't you? You get like an extra
Yeah.
2d6 or something like that.
Yeah, you get an extra
I
d6
get a-
of damage.
Bonus attack is what I was supposed to get. With my dual wield?
Well, dual wield is different. So dual wield, that's your bonus action is to attack with your offhand.
Mhm.
But your sneak attack, I'm gonna pull up the exact wording on
Yeah.
it here.
It's once
So-
per turn you can deal an extra d6.
2d6 damage for him. at
Yeah.
his level. To one creature you hit with an attack with a finesse or ranged weapon. If you have advantage on the roll, or there's another enemy of the target within 5 feet of it.
Are
Yeah.
these 5-foot squares or 10-foot squares?
These are 5-foot squares.
So then he's 10 feet away, right?
Yeah.
This guy, but there's another enemy of the target. So you would get your sneak attack on this guy, but
Yeah.
he's already dead, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, but you still have, since you attacked. You attacked with your dagger? You still get.
I have my rapier. That's what I attacked with my rapier. I have a rapier in one hand, a dagger in the other.
Okay, the rapier is a one-handed weapon, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So that, yeah, you can attack with the dagger in the other. So you can take your second attack against this guy.
Am I
then
close
you can.
enough?
Well, you
You'd
can.
have to move.
You the move.
Yeah, but didn't I already move to here?
You can
But you
move
didn't
more
use-
if you have more movement.
Yeah,
Okay,
you didn't use all your movement.
I'll go ahead and move then and attack this guy.
All right. And that one, if you succeed, you can do your sneak attack on that guy.
Does a 15 hit?
Yep.
4, and then what was the sneak attack? 2d6?
Yeah.
So-
Add 2d6.
You don't get your +3 on this attack because it's your offhand.
Oh, so
So-
1d6? So
you
just
get-
4?
you get- your dagger is 1d4, and then you get if you're doing your sneak attack, it's an extra 2d6.
So I have to declare sneak attack before I do the
No.
offense?
So what he's saying is, so since it's your offhand, you can't add your modifier to it. So you can. So the base damage is 4, but you can roll an additional 2d6 for the sneak attack.
Okay.
So it'll be 4 plus whatever you roll for the sneak attack.
And then the
4 plus 4, so 8.
And there's my 4.
Wait, why are you rolling a d4?
Because the other one was a d6. That 4+3 was a D6, not a D4.
Is your
So
dagger a D4?
daggers or
I have
d4s? Yeah.
daggers. I have
Oh, okay.
Bringer's a D6, 1d6+3.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh no, that's a short sword. Never mind.
Yeah, your bonus or your second attack has to be with your offhand.
Dagger.
It has to be with the dagger.
Well,
yeah.
if you have Bloodbringer in your other hand, then you can do that. But I thought you had a dagger in your offhand.
Well, I thought that's what I had too. I didn't. I thought I saw Bloodbringer and I thought that was a dagger. Like I thought it said Blood.
Oh, because you've got Stinger and Bloodbringer.
So
Yeah,
Adam, you and I, we'll figure out how to make that look easier after this. We don't. We'll
Well,
do it later.
Either way, I mean, you rolled the same amount of damage either
Yep.
way, so
Yep.
it's 8.
We'll make it easier to look at offline.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
To that guy.
Now it's your turn again because we're back to the top of the order. That was your triggered response, so it's your turn again.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and since this guy's dead next to me, I'm gonna go ahead and attack this guy.
Okay.
With Stinger. Does the 13 hit?
Yep.
Four points of damage. And then
Are you gonna add your sneak attack to that or no?
I thought it was only to the dagger, the second attack.
No, you can
sneak
do
attack
it once,
is just once per
your
turn.
turn.
Okay, well I'll just add it to that then. So 4 + 8, so 12.
All right. How do you kill him?
Well, first I put away my dagger because I don't need that now. And just like in The Patriot, like Mel Gibson takes the sword and shoves it through the guy's throat really slowly. Just right through his throat.
Nice. All right. You complete.
That's so great.
Guys, I was reading Tiny's.
Brian, never not do that.
Tiny can really do some stuff. Jeez.
Yeah.
Tiny, he could definitely do some stuff. Tiny, yeah. Tiny is a beast of a freaking humanoid.
Yep. Okay, so yep, you guys successfully killed these guys, Ukor's brothers.
I will, seeing Jaril just come in next to me and, essentially destroy these two, I'll look at him and just smile and nod my head like, well, this is a good job there. You did all right.
I smell back at him and nod my head as I'm wiping the blood off my blades.
I'm going to go up. Go ahead.
Was that loud enough? Was my mic picking that up?
Yeah, you're good.
I was sitting back in my chair. I don't know if you could hear me or not.
I'm going to walk up to the body on the altar, inspect it, see if I can see what I can see.
Do I recognize any insignia they'd drawn or anything?
It just seems to be just generic demonic rituals. They were clearly sacrificing this person to whatever deity that they worship.
I want to break the circle so it's not a continuous circle. Just put a little notch in it. That way, in case that's part of the ritual.
Okay.
What's with the tree folk?
I'm just adding some stuff in case for future.
It's Pokemans.
The Pokemans.
Probably
what about
be using
this body?
All right. So yeah, they don't have much on them. They have like a couple of gold on them. Like let's say that they have like 5 gold. Um, it's stained in blood. Like the gold has, well, not stained, but it has blood on it. It probably belonged to the guy that is on the altar. They killed him and then took his money.
Is there anything about the guy on the altar that can point us where he was, or
Identify him.
yeah?
Go ahead and do a history check.
History. Okay. 15.
Okay, yeah, you can tell that he looks and he dresses similar to the other people from Salt Marsh. You can tell that he he doesn't have like the the a little bit finer clothes of some of the people inside the town, so he probably is from around the outskirts of Salt Marsh town, probably a local farm. But yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, there's not much more we can do for this one.
We,
kind of
do
nudge
we
him with
know the area well enough that we can decipher he might be from a close village, or do you think we should like Salt Marsh?
Yeah, I mean, unless which you guys haven't interacted enough with the people around there enough, but unless you had seen him before, you wouldn't know where exactly he's from.
Okay.
Barb walks over to this fire and goes, "Oh wow, this is such a lovely bonfire. I wonder who drew it."
Goodness.
And then Tiny follows right behind her. Is like,
No, that sounds like Tiny.
yeah, it does.
You know,
You're right. Thank you.
That is actually a very well drawn bonfire.
Yeah, I'm a game changer.
It's almost like you draw things for a living.
Yeah, it's almost like I'm a designer naturally. Except for the wood kind of looks like Dookie.
All right, well, let's go ahead and move on. There's not much more we can do for this lot.
There you go. I got you another
Let's
bonfire.
throw the.
Oh,
I'm
well,
gonna
there's
throw
two
the
now.
throw the bodies of the two people there into the fire. Burn their bodies.
Does Tiny like human flesh?
I don't know.
He's probably
If-
pretty hungry by now.
If you want to try to feed it to him, I mean, like, like, do you want to try to like cut him up and hand it to him, or like, what do you want to?
No, I actually appreciate that they're getting toasted. That way, it's kind of like, like making toast for my pups. And then
We're
after
gonna
they
need like
toast,
a warm meal.
after they toast a little bit, then I'm gonna grab my tenderizer and
Tenderizer.
basically lift it from the tenderizer and like chuck it towards Tiny.
Okay, so Tiny, yeah, he kind of like sniffs at it, whatever, and kind of looks at you like wanting to know what to do.
I kind of just going like, yeah, come on, sweetheart, come on, get in there.
I'll look at him and I'll just be like,
And he slowly like opens his mouth and like, kind of like, it's kind of like he's still looking at you while he opens his mouth and puts his mouth around it and kind of just closes, almost like a dog with a bone, but like not like fully closing down on it, like just kind of like looking at you.
I then provide to go over to Tiny and I start scratching his neck, which I know he likes. Just to let him know he's doing something good, and I'll let him decide from there if he's going to eat it, if he wants to eat it, or he thinks like it's a toy.
So yeah, so he picks it up in his mouth, and he kind of just like shakes it back and forth, and then he throws the body.
yeah, that's great. So I start scratching the neck, and I just say, "Oh, so good, so good, so." And I'm like, I grab my tiny hands. I don't know how big he is compared to me, but I probably have to grab him like this. But I like grab his face, and I'm like making him give me eye contact, and I'm like, very good, 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 trying to get him to understand the word good.
Nice.
That's all I got.
Okay. All right. Are you guys moving on?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So you keep walking, heading towards the direction that that you think you know where Thousand Teeth is, and after a little while, you come to this kind of opening in the dense foliage. Can everybody see?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
I'll
it's
go at the top.
yeah, you guys are all at the top. So it's still pretty you can see to the left and the right. It's still pretty dense, but you can see straight ahead that it opens up and into like this swampy there's pools of water all the way around. So the green stuff is all waters. The brown stuff in between, in the middle is is mud. It's like it's not quite solid. Like it's not quite like the firm mud. It's like real watery mud.
Mm-hmm.
And you can kind of see in the middle. You can see like a pile of bones.
I'm gonna climb this tree over here.
That seems
Here,
lovely.
See if I can get a better look.
I'm gonna real quick. I'm gonna read you what it says. Okay. The ground slopes downward into a tangle of marsh trees and a blanket of mist. Squishing your way into the shallow valley, you arrive at a large pool of brackish water. The pool is 60 feet in diameter and shaded by a canopy of vines and twisting branches. A gurgling stream at its northern edge feeds the pool. So, I brought you guys in at the wrong spot. You guys are actually supposed to be
We
down
came in with the
here.
stream.
Yeah, you guys came in at the stream, so you guys are supposed to be down here. I'll move you.
Okay.
Okay. A gurgling stream at its northern edge feeds the pool. A few yellowed bones are visible in the shallows, and you see a great muddy mound rising from the pool center. So this is the muddy mound here, and you can kind of see the bones over here.
Hmm.
Yeah, dead bodies all around. Yep, there
Do
you
they
go.
look
That's your.
fresh? Do the dead bodies look
Also,
like they've been here a while?
What, Brian?
Do the dead bodies look like they've been here a while?
Yeah, I mean, you can see that some, like, so, I mean, and I can see that there's actual bodies there, but they're actually like and the bodies are mostly stripped of
Okay.
their meat. It's mostly bones. You can see some bodies that look like they haven't been fully eaten yet, probably. But yeah.
You good,
Drill.
Chris?
What do your FI see?
Well, I've got to find out if I can actually climb the tree.
Yeah, go ahead and climb the tree.
I don't need to roll.
No, sorry, yeah. Roll athletics. Or
11.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you climb the tree.
Okay. I describe what I see, what you just read, but then I let him know I see these black holes in the water. And I have no idea what they are unless, Chris, you want to explain.
They're nothing. So this is an artist. There was no map for this, so this is some artist rendering of what this would actually look like. So you can ignore those black holes. They're not
Okay.
anything.
So they're not wells or something.
No.
Do I see any movement like from? Can I see into the water?
No. It's like very brackish.
Okay. I break off a little twig and throw it into the water. I can see movement. I throw it over here. Then you roll athletics
Mm.
for throwing.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll athletics to to snap off the branch and throw it.
That'd be 9.
Okay. And so as you what's your okay. Hold on 1 second. Jeez. You ever like think like, oh yeah, I'm so prepared for this, and then you realize that you're not.
It happens to the best of us, though. That's why there's grace. Was that Star Wars?
What's that?
I was like, that for sure was a freaking Star Wars noise.
There's a gun battle happening in the swamp we don't know about.
Yeah. All of a sudden, you see a hoverboat come down the stream with these shirtless hillbillies.
Flynn don't eat no people food.
Okay, so as you pick up the
The stick?
the stick to throw it, you realize that you have not grabbed a stick, but you have grabbed the end of a snake's tail.
Okay.
And dang it, why? Okay, so yeah, you've grabbed this snake's tail, and now you get a chance to react, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what are you gonna do?
Do I see the 2 snakes or just 1 snake?
Well, now that you have recognized that is a snake, you realize that there is another snake next to you.
And they're gigantic?
They are.
I jumped the fuck out of the tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lovely.
I jump in.
Roll acrobatics.
Also, Chris, just a heads up, Tiny's not here.
7.
Good call.
Fall out of the tree.
So hold on. No, you don't fall out of the tree. Well, not quite yet. Does oh yeah, I'm thinking like a 24 hits you, right?
Sure.
Okay. So as you try to jump out of the tree, this this snake here is going to grab onto you and constrict around you, and you are now grappled.
Which one?
This one right here. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong layer. Sorry. This one right here. So you're kind of hanging halfway down the tree, and you are grappled, and he is squeezing you.
Don't look in his eyes. He'll hypnotize you.
Yeah.
Trust in me.
Yeah.
Trust in me.
I grunt in pain and say, I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking tree. I yell for help.
Close your eyes. Trust in me.
Okay. And then take 11 bludgeoning damage.
I'm almost dead then.
On top of on top of the 20 something?
No, so
It was a 24 to hit.
yeah, the 24 was
Oh.
to hit. Yeah, no, the 11 is just the damage. Okay, and now everybody roll initiative.
So in this one, if you deal half the damage that I have, is that unconscious?
No.
Or is that just 5.0?
I don't think we've played that before, or I don't think we've done that before. I could be wrong.
No, it doesn't matter how much damage you get done in a single blow.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only if you take all of your damage in a single blow, then you're dead, right?
No, if you take
Oh.
so say your maximum health is 32. If I were to take enough damage to get me to negative 32, then I'm dead.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're like at 2 hit points and you get hit for 34, then you're like auto die.
I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead.
Okay. Ukor.
I got a 15.
Core.
14.
Jaril.
9.
Barbara.
Hey, that's me.
Yeah.
I got a 6 and Tiny got a 15.
Go Tiny.
Man, those dice are truly not good to you tonight.
Not good at all. Like I
Only
have not.
nice-
I've only
Only
rolled.
nice to Tiny.
I've been awful all night, except for I rolled a nat 20 one time. Everything else has been
Right.
garbage for me.
Yeah.
And he's-
Truly.
All right. Ukor, you're up.
For real.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there were no high rolls for initiative.
Interesting.
Alright.
I guess me and Tiny tied, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess technically Tiny would go first then, wouldn't? What do you usually use as a tiebreaker?
The dexterity score, or you can just choose. Like the
Okay,
players can choose.
Ukor's got a better dexterity. So yeah,
yeah,
you go.
suck it, Tiny.
So Tiny's not here yet. Still,
Oh,
He's trailing along real slow, I guess.
Yeah, that's how bad his dexterity.
He's
As
he's
massive
still
as he is,
He's
he's
not
pretty
here yet.
slow.
he's still eating those cultists.
One,
There you
There's
go.
my there's my bubbas. There's my
Oh,
bubbas.
Calm down, Mom.
Mom, I'm playing D&D with my friends.
Mom, make love.
Bobby, loud.
Cheesy puss.
Bathroom. Mom.
I'm going to. I'll just blast the one that is holding on to Joe Rill.
okay.
Ooh, that's not 20, baby.
Hey. All right.
All right. That'll do.
That's just an extra die roll, right? So we.
Yeah.
It
extra damage die.
doubles your die.
Okay.
It doubles all damage dice, not the modifier.
So you don't roll it
just the
twice.
dice.
You just double the dice roll.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but so
You roll
if
twice.
you normally roll 1, you roll 2. If you normally roll
Okay.
2, you roll 4.
Well, I was asking if you just roll the dice twice instead of just going roll once and then double it. Just roll
Oh
once.
yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Okay.
Yeah, you only
just
add the
listen, like-
modifier to the one.
Yeah. So you just listen to like other podcasts I listen to, like have it where they have like different like nat 20 rules.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
always forget which one we use.
There's one that I listen to that if you roll a crit, you roll again, and if that second roll would hit the creature, like beat its AC, it automatically kills him.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Oh wow.
That's what they used to do
Yeah.
in 5.0.
We are
I
in
did-
5.0.
Or not 5.0, the 3.5, whatever it is.
Yeah.
The one I grew up with, yeah, they always
Oh,
had
yeah.
to kill you.
Ukor, what's the damage?
I did 11 force damage. Yeah, the one I listened to, they give you whatever your max dice damage is, and then you roll an extra die.
Nice.
But you also got to think about it goes both ways. They roll crit, then they smash
Right.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Tiny's up.
Oh, Tiny, go climb a tree.
He's got to be proficient on that, right?
Yeah, isn't Tiny pretty damn good at? He's gotta be good at climbing.
No, Tiny can. His
Tiny.
30, yeah, 30 feet of movement and 30 feet of swimming. So he can swim, not a climber.
Okay, Tiny's going to. Barbara's gonna give Tiny like a look, and kind of is doing like an aggressive point, like pointing over at Ukor, and is like pointing over at Ukor and doing like this. And
Okay.
Tiny's going to go to this snake here.
I mean, pointing at Jarrell.
Or Jarrell, sorry.
I was like, man, you want Tiny
Yeah.
to kill me?
Yeah.
He's
Kill,
not
kill.
paying attention. Murder him.
Yeah, he's not
He's
looking.
really taking this bedwetting thing seriously.
Yeah. So he's gonna go towards this snake here. That has Jarrell wrapped up and is going to do what he does best, which is gonna go for a slash and then going in for a full-fledged bite.
You have advantage on that one.
And I do have advantage on that, right?
Yep.
Okay, so 2d20 both times.
Yep.
That first one is not great. It's gonna be a 7 plus
5.
7 plus 5.
That'll hit.
Okay, tight. The next one is going to be a 12 plus 5, which is going to be a hit.
Yep. So they both hit.
Okay. Okay, so if I remember correctly, the claw is going to be 2d8 plus 3.
Yep.
Yep.
It's going to be 11 plus 3. It's going to be a 14 on the
14.
first damage. The next one is a 1d10 plus 3.
What did you say? 14?
Yeah, 14 for the first damage.
Okay.
And the next one is going to be a 3 plus 3, so 6. So yeah, 6 on the second damage.
Okay. He's looking bloodied. Oh, just so you guys wait. Oh, never mind. I'm reading that wrong. Okay. Okay, so as it takes the damage, it is it releases Jarrell. It loses its grip on Jarrell, and Jarrell, you drop to the ground.
Okay.
You're not gonna take any damage because from the drop because you're kind of like halfway to the ground already because it caught you as you were trying to jump out of the tree. So. Okay.
Way to go, Tiny.
Yeah. So you're now on the ground. Core, you're up.
Can I see this one that is being hit? Do I have line of sight to it? Probably not, right?
Well, you can see it hanging down from the tree.
Okay.
Because it's hanging. It caught Jaril as it was coming down.
Is it like? Would I be able to swing my axe at it?
Yes. If
Okay.
you're up next to it, yes.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So I'm
The other
going
one
to...
is This one is 10 feet up in the air.
right.
So
I'm
unless
not
you
gonna
have
be
a
able to
reach of
that.
10 feet.
Well, I mean, I'm like 7 feet tall, so what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll walk up underneath Tiny, and I will swing my axe at this guy here as he's hanging down.
Okay.
Boom. 17.
That'll hit.
All right. So that's gonna be 13 points of slashing damage and 6 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. It is really not looking good.
Good. Bastard.
And that's all you got, right?
That's all I got. Oh, take back the 6 points. I forgot I have to be raging for that.
Oh, okay.
It's my bad.
You know what? I just realized. Okay, hold on. I never did a long rest for Rip. So he didn't recover all of his stuff. Okay. So, Rip seeing Jaril fall out of the tree, he's gonna run up to right here, and he looks at Jaril and he goes, "Hey, buddy, you need some help?" And then
I always forget about Rip until you voice him.
It's so good.
Yeah, every time. It's a pretty damn good rip.
and he's gonna cast first level Cure Wounds on Jaril, and that is going to be for 5 healing.
Nice.
I'm just gonna roll his stuff in D&D Beyond, so that
Okay.
everybody can see it. All right, so you got five heals. And then yeah, that's it. All right, so it is now the snake that attacked Drill. It's now his turn. He is going to lunge and bite at. So he's gonna drop the rest of the way out of the tree. So he's now on the ground. And he is going to bite Tiny.
Unreal.
I mean, considering Tiny did a considerable amount of damage to him.
Yeah. Freaking Snake's got some issues.
Does 25 hit?
Shit. Yeah, it sure does.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so it's gonna bite.
Chris, I'm telling you right now, if you freaking kill Tiny within one session, I'm gonna be so mad, dude. You're like, Jared has too much power. We can't let him have
Yeah. So that's 9 points of damage.
Unreal.
I'm sure Tiny's gonna be just fine.
Yeah, he's good.
He's got like 60 points of health, so.
He actually is 52. He's unreal.
Nice.
He's beast. Yeah.
Nice.
All right, Jaril, you're up.
All right, seeing heavy things fall down out of the sky, I'm gonna disengage to over here next to Rip. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do that yet. I was staying right here, right?
Mhm.
I can attack this one and then disengage, correct?
Yep.
That's what I
Yeah,
do.
but you can disengage as a bonus action, so you wouldn't be able to
Right.
use your offhand.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and. Nope, that's not what I meant. That's the one I meant. 17 hit.
Yep.
Okay, and then I can do the attack of opportunity on this as well.
Well, you
Is that
get the sneak attack.
Is that the adding the 2d6?
Yeah.
So 11 plus 4, so 15 points of damage to this
Okay.
one, and then I'm going to disengage to here.
Oh
This is
wait,
my
you
bonus action.
also. Oh no, that's something else. All right. That was 15 points of damage, right?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. The snake is limping right now. Like it is clearly not doing too well. Barbara, you're up.
All right.
Hey.
How far is my walking? I don't remember.
You got 30 feet of walk. Oh wait, no, I think you have 25. Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
'cause I'm-
25.
Oh, yeah, you're
Short.
halfling.
I have shorter feet.
Yep.
These are all 5 squares. 5
Yeah.
feet per square.
Yep.
Damn it. Barbara's too far away. So she's going to start again, little hamster legs charging towards the 2 snakes. And that's about as far as she can go, unfortunately.
Okay.
I don't have anything good with distance, so
Get biscuits.
I could chuck some biscuits at these snakes, but I don't want to heal them.
All right. So, the one that has not been taken any damage, it disappears.
What?
It just it leaves. It left. It was still up in the tree, so it kind of just went through the canopy and left. And it is Ukor's turn.
I am going to. Just gonna Eldritch Blast again. So I'm not getting near this freaking snake on this freaking plane. Yeah. It's a 13 hit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How do you? It doesn't matter. How do you kill it? Like you could literally roll 1 damage and you would kill this thing.
The Eldritch Blast like hits like in the middle of the body and just like separates the top half from the bottom half.
All right. And as you bury your Eldritch Blast into the back of it, you see this massive crocodile come up from behind
What?
in the water.
Wait, we couldn't hear the
And,
clock ticking?
Huh? Yeah,
Are you doing it, Brian?
Unreal.
What?
Yeah, you guys thought you were out of
That
battle.
music's great.
The clock ticking.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. That stupid
Second.
scene from Hook.
Yeah. Alright, this thing.
It needs to die. I think it's time for Karen to come make an appearance.
Okay.
Wait, is he gonna do this in front of his parents?
You gonna go
He
Karen?
should walk
You
out
gonna
of
go
the room
Karen?
with a full Karen on.
You never go full Karen.
Oh. Okay, guys.
Unreal.
Yeah. Hopefully Tiny makes it out of this.
What does that
I
mean?
really don't like those words.
Okay. This giant crocodile, he's up first. 1,000 teeth.
Can I
Just so
say
you guys know, I rolled separate initiative for him, so you guys are. I'm just keeping you guys in the same initiative.
Okay.
Can I say something real quick before we
Yeah.
get going on this one? Jared, if Tiny dies, you can always tame this crocodile.
If I don't freaking kill it myself.
Okay. So the crocodile, it looks and see this this tasty little tiny morsel right in front of him, and he's gonna attack Barbara.
It's not gonna make Tiny happy.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you got. Does a 12 hit you?
Let's find out. It does not.
Okay. Okay,
Son
so
of
it
a
missed
bitch.
it missed you with its bite, and it is now going to swing its tail around and attempt to hit you with its tail. Does a 17 hit?
Where's that noise coming from?
Yeah.
Discord. Or, sorry, roll 20. The chat.
It's roll 20. I'm just messing with the
Alright.
actual die on that.
So take 9 points of damage.
Uh-oh. It's happening. I can see it.
Okay.
That moment when Chris tells us, like, I'm not gonna go easy on you tonight.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
he decided to bring out a freaking giant crocodile.
Yeah, no. I mean, you guys decided to go after the crocodile. All because somebody pissed the bed.
All aboard the murder train.
What?
Okay, Ukor, it's your turn.
Yes. So my bonus action, I'm gonna Hexblade Curse this dude. So once per short rest, as bonus action, choose one creature you can see within 30 feet. Curse it for 1 minute. Against the cursed target, you gain +2 bonus to damage rolls. Score critical hit on a roll of 19 or 20, and you gain 6 HP if it dies. So
Okay.
Hexblade Curse him.
All right.
Any suggestion on it? I am going to Eldritch Blast this dude because I do not trust getting in the water with him. I'm guessing I get a +2, so does a 9 hit?
No.
Gosh, even a +2, I can't even like.
All right. Tiny, you're up.
Tiny's friggin' pissed.
Yeah.
Tiny's pissed, And Tiny is going to not go straight towards him, because Tiny actually has the ability to. He can actually hold his breath for a whopping 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, David Blaine.
Fun fact. So Tiny is going to jump into the water at this angle. And
Okay.
from there is going to, from a full side bite and scratch, is going to approach this crocodile very aggressively, and it has every intention to just destroy this mother effer.
Okay.
All right, give me a second. Let me make a statement here.
Yeah. What's that statement?
All right. Has this crocodile been injured yet?
No.
So I don't have advantage.
Nope.
Well, that's great, Chris.
Oh no!
Oh.
You get +5 though.
+5.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that'll hit.
Ooh, okay. That's the claw. And here comes the bite.
Claw.
The claw.
The claw.
Yeah, there's the bite.
Hey.
Yep. Okay. So they both hit.
All right. So the first one is I hate that I wish my memory is better. Okay, 2d8. Okay, that's right there. Okay, 2d8. So that's 7 plus 3.
So 10.
So 10 on that. And then a 1d10. Which is a 5 plus 3 as well.
Okay, so 8 damage.
So that's 18 damage altogether.
All right. Core, you're up.
Right, so I am going to rage, and in doing so,
I go into a sort of avatar-like state, where my tattoos start to glow a deep black, and my eyes just go straight black as I open up my eyes, and I just frothing. I run at this croc, taking out Skull Cleaver, run and dig my axe straight into the top of its head with a reckless attack.
All right.
I'll go wherever I need to go to do that. Right there. With advantage. That's a whole whopping 10.
10 to hit.
Yeah.
That will not hit.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Guys, what are we doing?
Not hitting.
Seriously.
All right.
That
So your
sucks.
rage was your bonus action, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right. So Rip is up. All right. Let's see here. What am I gonna do with? Why? Okay. Stop. Go away. Okay. Oh, that's a casting spell. I don't. We'll see. Actually. He is going to cast Ice Knife.
Wait.
Will hit.
Hey.
Sweet.
for 3 damage. Woo woo.
Hey, but then it explodes and does stuff.
Oh yeah, it does. Let me read that. Ice knife. Okay.
Oh no.
Hit or miss, the shard then explodes the target and each creature within 5 feet. Oops, sorry. Must
Yeah.
succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage. Okay, so everybody. So Barb, Core, and Rip. Or sorry, Barb, Core, and Tiny make a dexterity saving throw. Sorry, I didn't read that.
Jared, you have
Unreal.
advantage. Jared, you have advantage.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. Didn't help me much.
Didn't help me either.
Dude, what is these rolls tonight? This is bullcrap.
Wasn't help the Triss is trying to kill us using another player.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Triss.
Sorry. I feel like that's something that Rip would do. Be like, oh, sorry guys.
I mean,
Just trying to be
technically,
helpful.
that's Rip attacking you guys.
Right. So what about Tiny? Did Tiny make his save?
I don't know how to do tiny save. Just
Just
as
roll,
general.
just roll a d20.
Well, all my rolls tonight have been freaking awful.
Not for Tiny, though.
Okay, so
So
you
it's an
gotta.
11. It's an 11.
I think it's
Yeah,
just 11.
it's just an 11.
It's a Dex 13. So who did everybody succeed but Tiny?
No,
No.
we all failed.
Oh, everybody failed?
Yeah,
Yep.
Sorry guys, hopefully I roll bad on the damage.
I would hope so.
Cause what's his name? 1000 Teeth, he succeeded. Okay, take 5 cold damage.
Okay.
Alright. Now it's.
Oh,
Do you have
that was just
resistance?
me. I have resistance to cold.
What about Barb?
I don't.
No.
I have resistance to being frightened and poison.
Gotcha. Okay.
Mine's because of my Goliathness.
Alright. Jaril, you're up.
I'm seeing that Rip just shot into the creature and it exploded. I take a step back next to Ukor. And I simply do the dealer at the Vegas casino. Too rich for my blood, I'm out. And I stand back.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Alright. Barbara.
Come on, Karen. You know you want to. Jared,
What's that? Sorry.
you're up.
You're up.
Okay.
Barbara's up.
Sorry.
Not
I just
Tiny.
said someone. Barb's up. Yep. Sorry, someone just texted me.
Very good.
Oh goodness gracious.
Do I need to get the John Cena music out?
No. Unfortunately, having 2 sets of people in their 60s sleeping in this house, I cannot rage right now because I know I'm gonna be insanely aggressive if I rage right now.
My parents are in their 50s, so thank you.
Well, close to 60s then. Okay, Barbara's just gonna go for a full-fledged tenderizer to the straight dome of this quadrillion billion gator.
Okay. Are you raging or no?
Yeah, I'll rage. Yeah, I'll rage as my bonus action. Unfortunately, I can't go into character right now, but I'm gonna rage.
It's all good.
And then I shall use my hand axe, two-handed, or my warhammer tenderizer, two-handed, just going in for the biggest freaking hit I could possibly find. 18.
There you go. So he gets advantage, right?
No,
On
it only
rage.
no. That's only with a reckless attack.
Oh, okay.
Rage gives
What
him
is?
+2 to damage.
Oh, okay. See, 18 hits. You're good.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go a 1d10 plus 3.
Don't forget about your frenzy stuff too, Jared, if you want to use that.
Okay. That was a 10 plus. Oh, I'd already added the 3 in there. Okay, cool.
Is the 3 your rage?
No, that's just my standard. It's a 1d8 plus 3, and then a plus
+2 to rage.
plus 2 with the rage. So it's gonna be
Okay.
12.
All right.
How many bonus actions do you typically get? You only get one bonus action, right?
Just one. Yeah. So rage
Okay.
was your bonus action.
Yeah, rage was my bonus action, so I can't do frenzy attack on this one.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
All right. It is now his turn.
No.
Jared, just so you know, during your turn, I was picturing you with hair in your face.
Nice, thanks. I did get a cut recently. It's still long, but not as gnarly as it used to be.
As it touches
Oh my God,
your
it's
bottom
Karen.
lip.
Karen's
Alright.
out to play.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I love,
okay.
dude. I love it.
Karen's out to play.
All right. So.
Oops.
All right. So
That's
it's
tough.
so he's gonna bite at core.
At me?
Mm-hmm. You're right in front of him.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's you got damn lucky. I'm guessing a 9 doesn't hit.
He has advantage on me.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Bet you wish you hadn't said that.
And I know, but I'm being honest.
Okay. So I'm guessing 21 hits.
21 will hit. I'm still resistant, so it's fine.
This is what Tiny looks like in Barb's eyes.
Nice. I put the Karen intro music in our Discord chat. You gotta go check it out.
All right. So that's 19 points of damage.
So half of that.
It's piercing damage.
I am still resistant to piercing, so half of that is 9.
Okay. And then it's gonna swipe its tail at at Tiny. Does a 17 hit Tiny?
Sorry, I just raged out for a minute. That was
It's good music though, right?
literally perfect. Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Hey Jared, does a 17 hit Tiny?
I don't know, you tell me.
Yes,
Yeah,
it does.
unfortunately it does.
Okay, so Tiny's gonna take 7 points.
It's cool, man. Just kill my creature.
7 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh, and okay, I don't know how this would work, but okay, roll for Tiny. Roll a strength saving throw.
Um,
D20 plus 3.
was gonna say +3, right?
Yep.
Come on, Bubba's.
Okay, that's not good. All right, so
a 10
Seven,
total.
7+3.
yeah, so Tiny is now knocked prone.
He's swimming though.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
He doesn't. That's just it.
So if there's so you can't be knocked prone when you're swimming.
Nope.
All right. Well then, nothing happens. All right, Ukor.
Unreal. Chris is literally trying to kill my goddamn animal.
Just listen to your intro music again. Let it envelop you.
Give me a second.
I'm listening to it right now. It's good.
I just searched like royalty-free metal. I don't get hit with copyright with it.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, I feel better.
I'm just gonna keep Eldritch blasting this, bro.
I'm gonna have a headache in the morning.
Yeah.
Dude, I just want to listen to that song naturally, dude. I freaking love that song, dude.
That's good. It's called
18 to
Blood
hit.
God by Satan Smile.
Yeah, 18 hits.
Unreal.
That is 6 force damage.
Brian, you need to make sure that's 100% my intro every time Barb shows up.
I'm working on it. See, what I want is like a thing
Where's
from
this
you.
at?
It's in Discord chat. Like an audio file of you like building up your intro, like so like Barbara turning in like from Barbara Biscuits going into Karen. That way I can put like some audio to that and put that
Oh,
like
okay.
so you don't have to act it out every time. You can just focus on doing your hair and all that. And then I can just play that. And then as soon as the drop hits, you can come up and just be like, just go nuts.
Yeah.
It's just start with a.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. I already
Just like,
have some
oh
ideas
hey,
in my head.
hey everybody, it's me, it's Barbara Biscuits, and then just slowly start getting into like the demonic possession of Karen.
All right, Ukor, you can't do anything else, right?
Nope.
Okay, Tiny's up.
Tiny did not
Can't play on
appreciate
my
what just
phone.
happened to him right now, so Tiny is going to do the same thing he did last time.
You get advantage now.
That's right, you son of a bitch.
Dun, 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 dun.
We gotta come up with some music for Tiny too. As long as he doesn't freaking die. Unless
I
Chris keeps him
love
alive.
you.
Yeah,
You love me.
It's a 14
That'll hit.
plus
plus whatever, but if it's a 14 hits, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, 14 hits.
Okay. Alright, a 12 plus I believe 5?
10 plus 5, so 15.
Yeah, 10 plus 5, sorry.
Okay, he's
15?
not looking good.
Well, those were
Yeah,
those were just I'm rolling for.
Oh, that is okay. Sorry. Yeah, 15
those
hits.
Okay.
I thought that was your damage. Sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
15. Okay, so the first one is going to be a 2d8 plus 3.
Yep.
It's going to be an 8 plus 3.
So 11.
And then a 1d10 plus 3 as well. 10. It's a 7 plus 3, so 10.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Okay, yeah, he's not looking good.
Sweet.
All right, Corey, you're up.
all right. Cool's gonna try to finish this off. Once again with the reckless attack. Great axe. Skull Cleaver trying to cleave his head from the rest of his body. Natural 20.
Let's go.
Bam, 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 bam.
Now try not to roll shitty on damage.
Shut up. How does 24 damage plus
What?
2, so for a total of 26 damage. It's 2d12. I rolled a
Jeez.
11 and an 8.
Bro.
What is
Yeah,
that?
he's
sound?
he's really not looking good.
Hells yeah.
Yeah, and so considering all that you just did to him, he is going to take a legendary action and bite you.
Motherfucker.
What?
Bring it on, bitch.
Yeah, you
Do I
fuck.
Do I
Yeah,
have
you fuck- you
do
call
I
that
have
my boy.
advantage on you still?
Yeah,
That advantage kills you every time. 21.
that's fine. That's okay. I'm resistant to piercing damage, so it's okay.
Hey,
That's
during
the
this
point of
time, can
barbarians.
Barbara Biscuits chuck a biscuit at Core?
Well, Karen's here, so,
All right,
Oh, that's right.
it's 14 damage.
so
Piercing.
it's seven damage.
Yep. Okay. And it is now Rip's turn, and he is not going to shoot an ice
Thank God.
an ice thing
that would
again.
be nice of them.
Gosh. I'm trying to figure out. Well, where's Rip?
Behind Karen.
Yeah. Jeez. He doesn't have a lot of great spells. Oh wait, what is this? Okay, let's see what this does. No. No.
I mean, Flaming Sphere is kind of cool.
Well, yeah, but you have to end your turn there. That's the only time it
True.
does damage.
Yeah. I mean, he could always heal somebody.
Yeah. How's everybody on health?
I'm
I'm
still
below
missing hit.
half.
I'll
Yeah,
be okay.
Barbara's about half right now.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna look around and see. It looks like so Rip is gonna look at Core and with kind of like apologetic look in his eyes for shooting him full of ice crystals. He's going to cast Cure Wounds.
What a guy.
And heal you for 9 points of damage.
Nice. Thank you,
Oh,
Rip.
that's so nice.
Thanks, Rip. That's super
Yeah.
cool of you.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry for shooting you with my ice crystals.
I just look at him, just like black, beady eyes straight at him.
As Core literally has like a whole entire ice shard in his shoulder.
Yeah, just right here.
All right,
I
Jarrell,
rip
you're
it
up.
out and I lick it.
I'm gonna pull out.
Sickle.
I'm gonna pull out my rapier and dagger and try to skewer this guy.
Okay.
Sneak attack.
21. Is that hit?
Hey.
That'll hit.
5 plus 6, so 11 points of damage.
Okay. How do you kill him?
Oh, God.
Yeah. All right.
I kindly hand the. I don't feel like it's fair that I get to kill him.
Well,
fine.
I mean, just how it works.
I jump on his back, and with my daggers, I poke him in the eyes. Just keep poking him in the eyes over and over again until like he's bleeding. His brain starts coming out through his eye hole.
Yummy.
Nice.
Very good.
While doing that, I'm enraged. I'm mimicking being enraged.
There it is.
There he goes.
Cool.
As I'm
So,
hopping off the alligator, I'm like, I like this enraged thing you guys do. It works.
both like me, I look at Barbara. We're both just like huffing and puffing and just.
Yeah, literally just. It's just.
And still in my rage, before I come down out of it, I'm just gonna take my axe and just finish cutting off this thing's head to bring back as proof. One, proof that we killed it. Two, just a trophy to mount in the wicker coat.
Nice.
I also rip apart like the middle of its body and just pull out a chunk of its meat and throw it at Tiny as Tiny is swimming up from below back on the land.
And he sure does eat a lot.
He's a big old lizard.
He's a hefty boy.
He also didn't eat the human or those sacrificial dudes, so he hasn't really eaten anything.
Oh, I thought he did.
No, you viewed it as a chew toy.
Mm,
Shut up, dog. Go away.
I'm sorry.
Lay down. Holly, go lay down.
What the? All right. So yeah, you chopped off his head, and so this thing is roughly the size of like probably a little bit smaller than Tiny. Not
Does
by
it have
much
a
though.
1,000 teeth?
Yeah, it does.
All right. I'll carry
Lot
the
of
head
teeth.
back. I don't care. I'm strong enough.
Do
Or
we
we
see
can-
anything else swimming around?
We can put it on the
The
back
water?
of Tiny.
Do you see anything else? No, there's nothing else swimming around in the water.
I skinned the snake.
Sure.
Sweet. I'm gonna do that.
I was half tempted to grab its fang and bury it in the crocodile. Be like Harry
Nice.
Potter.
Ooh, the basilisk thing.
Can we
Yeah.
do like a quick search of the area to see if there's any like remnants of anything good on any of the bodies or anything that of value?
Yep. If you want to,
There's piranha in the water, isn't there?
yeah, if
Yeah.
you guys want to roll like investigation or perception,
Yes.
whatever you guys have better of.
Yeah, no.
I got a-
investigations.
I got a 15 on
16.
perception.
What
I
did,
rolled a 16.
okay,
I got a
What
15
did-
on perception.
you got a 15. Brian, what'd you get?
I got a 7.
Okay.
It's a
Um,
perception.
Or
So
investigation.
yeah, so you can see over where, where all the bones are towards the center. You can see something, glistening, like shiny.
Uh-huh. Last time we saw that, we got attacked by fucking bugs.
What?
Yes, you did.
That one goal is worth it.
Yeah.
Sniper glint, watch out.
Yep.
Did you say, are we still good with perception, or are we just like, nah?
Yeah, go
What
ahead
do
and
you
do
mean?
perception or
Okay,
investigation.
because I
one
rolled.
of the two.
I rolled 19 on my perception.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. The only thing that you guys, you guys kind of look around. The only thing that you see is there's something, there appear to be like, so you can see that there are two things shining over in the middle.
Okay.
I don't see anything.
I'm gonna go. There's some shiny stuff in the middle. I'm gonna go check it out.
Does
Please
anybody
with
have some
me.
rope besides me?
I think I have 50. What is it? 50-foot
Yes.
hempen rope.
Yep, 50-foot rope. I have rope.
Okay, I suggest tying rope on the someone who's going over there because these are mud islands. In case someone starts to sink.
Good call. Yeah, so we'll do that.
Yeah, 50-foot hempen rope.
Yep. I'll hang back and we'll tie the rope to Ukor and then I'll hold on to it in case he gets sucked in or something. And I'll just tell him,
Hey, remember what happened last time we saw something shiny? Be careful.
You got it, big man. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna go swimming across here.
okay, I got a hold of your rope.
Swimming. We're swimming. You said all the shiny stuff is in the middle.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go swim towards the middle.
Okay.
Hopefully uninterrupted. That'd be ideal. I did roll pretty high perception check, so I'm hoping I would see any snakes in the trees.
Okay. So you're going to pick up the items?
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna check on what's over there.
Okay. As you pick it up, go ahead and roll initiative. No, just kidding.
Yeah, huh?
I'm ready.
Out
Uh,
comes the second crocodile.
I'm full health. Let's get it.
So you see the first item that you grab is a very shiny dagger.
Oh.
It it looks well made and like I don't know, like if you want to roll or if you want to do Arcana, you can sense if there's any magic on it or anything.
Yeah. Let's get it. I got a 6 on my Arcana.
Okay. So yeah, you can't really tell much. You can tell that it seems it's more than just a common dagger. That's about all you can tell.
Okay.
And then as you go to pick up the second item, oh come on, where'd it go? You pick up a battle axe that also appears to be very well made.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, yep, yep, and yeah.
I yell out to Ukor, do you see anything else? Now that you're closer?
I didn't find anything. Yeah, that's kidding. Found an axe.
Did you wanna do an Arcana check on the battle axe?
Sure, why not? Can't go any worse than the last one.
Push him, roll
I got,
one.
Yeah, I got an 18 on that one.
Yeah, so you can tell it is definitely a magical battle axe.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Yep. So the battle axe is, if you want to add to inventory or whatever, it's a +2 battle axe.
Okay. I mean,
Okay.
obviously that's not going to go to me because I am not great with.
Yep. And on the dagger, you'll just have to learn more about it.
Do I just roll another Arcana and like on our walk home?
Yeah, if you want to spend the walk home, I'll say that if you want to spend the entire walk home like
attuning to
focusing
it?
on it,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, so okay, if you're gonna do that, then yeah. So you find that you have what's it is also a magical item, and it is the dagger of blind sight.
So just give me blind sight.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
So you can add a dagger of blind sight to your inventory, and whoever took the battle axe can add a +2 battle axe.
I'll hand it to to Core, since he's an axe wielder of sorts.
I'll look at Karen.
Like, you have any interest in this axe? Can you use it, or are you going to use your warhammer?
At this point, I want to say I'm probably forced myself to get out of the state of Karen and went to back to Barbara. And you know what, sweetheart? No, I really want you to have it.
Just so you know, the +2 battle axe, it gives you +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
And damage, yeah.
Okay. You know what? It does sound truly amazing. But you know what? I just feel like I think you deserve it. And because my little scaly friend over here is kind of helping me out a little bit, I think it seems fitting that you have it.
All right. Well, thank you.
I'll go ahead and sheathe it where my old hand axe was that I threw at the plesiosaurus that I no longer have.
Oh, okay. So it's a battle axe. Is it two-handed, or can you carry it one-handed?
It's versatile. It's versatile, so I can do one or two-handed.
Oh, nice. Okay. Cool. And then you guys can all level up.
Nice.
Are we? So we're heading back into town. Long rest, all that goodness.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You're done here as long unless there's anything else you guys want to do before you go back, then yeah.
No, I'm good.
You were really so I should have had you guys level up probably before that battle. So it's a good thing that you had Tiny with you.
Sounds like it.
Because I didn't really look up the stats on it before doing the fight with you guys, and didn't realize it was like a legendary creature. So congratulations on beating your first legendary boss.